Come on. Wait, some of your destinations have errors.
Yeah, you need to
The
reconnect
Twitch
your
title is
Facebook probably.
invalid. Try changing it a little bit.
Hmm.
Oh, because I said he would date a transgender?
Probably. You already know how that go.
I'm just gonna say admits it. Comes out the closet.
Fell out the closet, catapulted out
Hmm
the closet,
Definitely.
astral
When he said that,
projected
bro.
out the closet.
You said he, but the thing about it is, why would that be your even choice over a white woman? A man, period. Like you could have
I
said a
don't
Mexican woman.
understand.
He could have said I would date a Mexican woman. I would date a Spanish woman. Any other type of woman. That nigga said it straight up tranny. So now I'm believing that tranny story. Now I believe you did fuck that tranny. Well, I believed it in the first place. But now it's like extra confirmed, nigga. You fucked that tranny. That tranny that said he was messing with. I think he did.
Hmm.
Now we about to revisit that tranny story.
Unequable, Jenny. Shadow. Jenny said he had on a mesh shirt last night.
Yeah, that nigga said mom basically gave him her. He called it a cold sore. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's
We'll just take the Twitch. Remove the Twitch. I don't give a fuck about the Twitch.
well, you live, just not on those channels.
Yeah. Equal B. Jedi Shadow. Wait a minute. Oh,
Wait a
Idra
minute.
in here dropped in here dick eating earlier. But we got a lot to talk about today, family. That nigga then slipped and fell out the closet. That nigga said his mom gave him bum bumps. He said his mom sexually abused him. First, he said in the last video, at the end of the video before this, he said his mom R worded. Those were his specific words. That was his wording. Now, I didn't say that. He said it. He said his mom
Mm.
R worded him. And he was like, that's why I don't like, that's why I don't be in strip clubs. And I don't like strip clubs because my mom was stripping and prostituting in front of me. Blah, blah, blah. So you're projecting your mom on Gold Beauty for one. And number two, nigga, you was all in the strip clubs. The fuck you talking about? You was in the strip club all year. All year, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? I got strippers hitting me up talking about you was calling them, begging them for money for some weed. Jaded, Natalia, I still can't pronounce your name. I keep
An
fucking it
hour.
up. Now, I'm just gonna call you Bay. All right, can I do that? Can I just call you Bay? Because that's the last part of your name.
Okay, your wife walk in and pop you on the head.
Yeah, that's why I said it out loud because it's in her name.
I just go with an hour. Hey, Jaded.
Now, yeah, I always forget how to
No.
pronounce it. That's why I said that. Yeah,
She
he
gonna
flipping his
pop
hair.
you
He
on the
doing
head
more
with
than
a
flipping his
frying
hair,
pan.
Jaded. That nigga said, they said, would you date a white woman? He said, I ain't gonna hold you. I'd rather date a transgender, a black transgender over a white woman.
Sorry, but no, that's so far outside of the bounds of just no.
Yo, remember when Dave Chappelle made that transgender joke about the transgenders and the gays, the ABC community in the car?
Mm-hmm.
And he said it'd be the Qs walking down the street in some high heels and some booty shorts. That's
Mr.
I, I,
Knowledge,
I I don't know
Landrum.
what's going on, but I sure do want to get in this car. That nigga
Yes, he
walking down the
did.
street, high heels and booty shorts. That nigga down Storm House clapping them cheeks. Storm in Atlanta, right?
Yes, Storm was in Atlanta last I
Wh-
heard.
Why is he in
That
Atlanta right
boy
now?
that got him a plane ticket.
Why is
to
young
get
Pharaoh
him
in
to
Atlanta right now? He said he did the. He
because
said
he
they did
over
the
there
interview.
at Stormhouse. I told you, soon as I saw that damn interview, I said, yeah, Pharaoh in his spare bedroom. I don't
Yeah, but
care. I don't
but that
care. I don't
apartment looks
care.
exactly the same as the one that he just moved into that they did the interview in. And
Exactly.
in the middle of the interview, he picked up his phone and was like, "You at the door? All right, I'm gonna let you in." So that means that was
Exactly.
his
He
apartment.
stayed. Look,
So
Storm gave him a place to
there's
stay
no
for
way
that
that you
interview.
did
I'm
that three
telling
weeks
you.
ago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no way you did it 3 weeks ago because you just moved.
They recorded that shit yesterday and said they did it 3 weeks ago, trying to
Yeah,
cover
nigga,
their
you ain't slick.
tracks. Storm got an OnlyFans. I ain't going looking neither, Jaded. I can't
I wouldn't be
confirm or
surprised
deny.
if Pharaoh wasn't on there. Pharaoh on there clapping them yeets.
Right, DG. He done. Sparrow is a true homosexual.
Hobosexual. Fact.
Homosexual. HOBO for those in the back that's hard of hearing. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. In the building.
I'm telling you, Storm done slipped him a ticket. And you can
And
stay around the
somebody
rest
said
of
that
the
somebody
bedroom.
else said this in the chat yesterday too. They was like, yo, you've been telling the same story, but it's changing every time you tell it. And I'm like, yo, people are really, really starting to see this shit.
Sit, Jaded. Storm
Every
is just as hid in the closet as Sparrow is, and both of them motherfuckers about to fall the fuck out.
yeah, Storm good and gay. You can't tell me that nigga not gay. Don't no man talk with a lisp on purpose.
I told you,
I'm
I
sorry.
told you yesterday, bro. They've been saying that shit for years.
Don't no straight man talk with a
I'm
lisp on
coming
purpose.
out. I
And the
want the world
mannerisms is
to
just
know.
zesty.
Let it show.
Nah, but that they asked him if he would date a white woman. That nigga said, "Nah, I ain't gonna hold you." And he was adamant about it for at least 5 to 10 minutes. I ain't gonna hold you. I dated training before I date a white woman. And he said, I'll
Man,
take that training any day over a white woman. Which straight man says
I never seen
I would
that.
take a transgender over a woman? Like he could have said, I'll take a Mexican woman over a white woman. I'll take a Indian woman over a white woman. You know, I'll take a Puerto Rican woman over a white woman.
That boy like booty.
You said straight up, you jumped all over all those different races of women, straight to the transgender. Nigga, you fell out the closet last night, nigga.
Storm took
You
him
ain't gonna be able to live
shopping
that
and bought
single.
him some shirts. That's so
Yep.
cute.
You said
Storm
Storm took him
and
shopping.
Marshall. That's what he said.
That's where he at. He in
Storm
Storm. He at
and
Storm house
Marshall
clapping them yeet.
sitting
I
in a
told you.
chair.
Yeah, was I lying? Yeah, I said it when he was looking at him in the interview. Yes, Daddy, I'm gonna get this dick. She did you wrong. Mm-hmm. Fuck Golden. Golden was in the chat last night too. Like, yo, you lying. He like this nigga was like, why are you in the dark with my daughter? I'm like, nigga, it's fucking. I'm looking at my clock. I'm
Golden
like, wait
need
a minute,
to
I'm at
learn.
work. When
Look,
he
Golden
said it,
need to learn how to ignore him because you can't argue with people like that. You ain't never gonna be right with people like that, and they always gonna try to paint you to be the bad guy. So the best thing to do is let them. Just ignore them. People realize they spazzing on their own. They don't need no help.
yeah, but well, how far back is Texas from us, like time wise? Are they a couple minutes behind, a couple hours behind, or a couple minutes forward?
ATL on Eastern time.
Okay, so he's on my time.
Hey Shakita, yeah, he on your time.
Yeah, nigga. When he said that, he was like, "Why are you in the dark with my baby? With my baby? Why are y'all just
Look,
sitting in the dark?" Saying he was basically
Storm
saying,
just
hold on, sis."
Storm took
He was saying he was saying they was abusing the baby for sitting in the dark. But I'm like, yo, I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, I've been at work for like 3 hours. I start work at 10 o'clock. It was like 11. No, I was at. It was 2 hours. It was like 11:50 something when I heard him say it. And I'm like, what, nigga? It is almost 12 o'clock at night. Them babies probably was in bed by 8 o'clock. What are you talking about? Why are they sitting in the dark at 12 at night? And his followers are fucking stupid because they was in there. Yeah, she gaslighting. Yeah, yeah, golden gaslighting. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
She got two toddlers.
Hmm. That's
They
what
ain't
I'm
gonna
saying.
be
It's
up
dark
past
because
9.
it's fucking 11 o'clock at night. They should have been out. My shit. My kids,
Tell
they
me
going to
you a
bed at
deadbeat
8 o'clock.
without telling me you a deadbeat daddy. 2 a.m. I
Facts.
want to talk to my son.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why is you trying to say good night to the kids at 10 and 11 o'clock?
But yo, boom, look. Storm them flew him up to the A, right? Then took him to Ross and got him that clearance rack special.
Hmm.
And then gave him a room to stay in his apartment. He finna get bust down like never before.
Yeah, he about to clap the hell out of them geeks. But then he said his mom gave him bum bumps. But everything he's saying about Golden Beauty, he's saying about his mom. If you listen to how he describes people, it's always the same characters. He just switches the details of the character around.
Mm-hmm.
It's always the same scenarios. Oh, she was raping. There's always somebody raping, abusing, that's stealing. It's always a conspiracy, bro. It's like what? Yeah, man. Now we got to go back to that training video and review that because they was. Don't forget that training came out. It's still on my channel. I ain't never take that shit down. That training
Look,
came out and said that he was clapping them geeks.
YP gonna be roaming the streets with Shamar, he ain't careful. This my new
Uh-huh.
boyfriend.
That facts. He be walking around with Storm Hand in his pocket.
Look, it ain't but a few choices when you down and out up in the ATL. And
Yeah, he
Shamar
needs somewhere to
get
stay.
his check on the first. It's the fourth. So I say by November.
He stay in that Storm house where he fucking for the stay. Cause look,
Let's see
yeah,
how
and
long that's gonna
I
last.
give you this dick, you let me sleep in the spare bedroom.
Just the
I give
crying
you some of this
shame.
dick. You let
Oh,
me.
how the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, he in ATL too. That's normal down
Yo,
there.
Mr.
As long as
Knowledge, that
nobody
is
see him on the internet.
never, never a phrase you want to say about Atlanta.
That's what he said too. ATL, y'all know how I give it up. Woo! Wait a minute. Pause it. Hit the brakes. Woo! The fuck you just say, nigga?
Just as zesty as he wanna be. Look at
Facts.
it. Go and press
All
play.
right, so let's go. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh look. Oh wait, this is the wrong video. Shoot.
No, that's the video.
No, I'm sitting up here on the wrong
Let
Oh,
me
you
show
on
screen.
the
y'all
wrong
the
computer?
time.
Yeah. I
Let me
keep
show y'all
forgetting
the
you got
time right now. It's
37 computers.
11:07 on my phone. It's
Send me
11:07.
one.
Y'all can see this shit just happened. I'm documenting all of this shit. I'm documenting all of this shit.
It's gonna hurt your heart when you go to court and they
I'm
build that
documenting all of this
goddamn
shit.
TV in that courtroom. Can y'all hear me good? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. I'm on my phone. She blocked the shit out of me. That's why he always using Blistex and stuff because
He done bought
come
him
on,
some
bro.
comments, y'all.
I just need y'all to
Cold sores
understand
don't
and
last
confirm that
forever.
this is child abuse. You feel me? Like
Cold
I said,
sores
I
don't
need y'all to,
last
like I said,
forever.
I'm documenting this.
Herpes
Them bitches
does
about to
though.
go to jail for identity fraud and child abuse. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. But I'm documenting all of this. Like I said, I don't care.
He said that's why I don't like
Child
kissing.
abuse.
Yeah, you don't kiss
It is
nobody
identity
when
fraud.
you
Like I said,
break
I'm
out.
documenting all of this. But like I said, I'm letting y'all, let me let y'all see the time. I'm calling now. It's 11:08.
11:08. Why are you calling your kids at 11 o'clock, bro? This doesn't. How did they not know that feel like that was crazy? If you wanted to talk to your kids, you should have called them at fucking 7 o'clock.
I'm
BG,
documenting. Like I
what's
said,
up?
I'm documenting. Tania Davis is Golden Beauty. So let me get y'all the name there. Hold on. Let me get y'all the name there. Like I said, I'm documenting this shit. And like I said, that bitch going to jail.
Look,
Everybody that took my
Andra
bread and everybody that's abusing
Williams,
my kids
peace
is
and
going to
welcome.
jail. Like I said. But let me show y'all so y'all know I ain't doing no cap.
Just your knowledge, you
Y'all
already
see
know the
I
deal.
called her
Let's
at
get it.
11:06. It is 11:09. And I'm gonna tell you exactly how the conversation went. And yes, I'm in somebody's space right now, but I'm not involving them in my business, and I'm not asking them to act like they heard some shit. And I'm telling you exactly what the fuck happened. So, first of
You
all, I
not
find
asking
it
them
weird that
because they're
every
not
time I
gonna lie for you.
FaceTime my baby mother, she's in a pitch black dark, and she's not trying to let me actually see my children. And I'm like, why the fuck when I call you, are you constantly in a dark ass room to where I can't see the background or I can't see what's going on? So for one, that's
Pause
weird.
it.
But I call my baby, right?
It's not weird, nigga. You call her every night at 11 past 10 o'clock, nigga, and
Okay,
you wonder why she. You
correction.
tell you that
Because she in Cali, so he calling around 8, 9 o'clock. But still, it's gonna be dark outside. It's 8, 9 o'clock.
exactly, exactly. But still, that's still late for calling kids, calling toddlers. Still late.
Yeah,
If I want, if I'm when my wife goes somewhere and she takes the kids with her, I'm not calling them after 7 o'clock because I expect my kids to be in bed, sleep by 6:30. Get your ass in the tub. Time to get ready for bed. By 7 o'clock,
right.
they laying right next to me, sleep, watching TV or
Mm-hmm.
watching TV. But either way, they're in bed. They're in bed.
Hey, look,
So the fact
Storm ain't
that you
used
keep
to all
calling
that
them,
ranting and raining. Sorry,
no, go ahead.
Storm ain't used to all that ranting and raving all night. He ain't gonna be that long.
Yeah, and the thing about it is too that you notice that he said I ain't gonna involve them again. But every time you got somebody there, you always involve them. That means that person that's there ain't willing to lie for you.
Hey, Karma.
That person that's there ain't a yes man. Coma, what's up? You can go ahead.
Right. And then when I call my baby, I start to talk to my babies, well, both of them. But every time I call to talk to my children, like I said, magically one of them is not around. It's some weird shit. But like I said, I told her, I said, where my baby's at? She like,
He was on the
Alma's right
phone
here.
like
So when
Black
I start
100
talking
with
to
a
Alma,
glass in the air.
she said, what she said? She said some weird shit like, she just said some weird shit like, oh, let me call you back. So I said, why? I said, why every time do I
You
call
ain't
my
miss
kids, you
nothing.
trying to rush me off the phone and talking about you got to call me back? So she said, Alma got an attitude right now. I said, okay, even if she do got an attitude, she's a baby, and it's not nothing we can't handle. And I don't give a fuck if she got an attitude or not. It's not like I'm yelling at her, but let me talk to my baby. So I said, why
Hold
she
on,
got an attitude? She said,
pause
we
it,
can't
sis.
play the game. I said, well, even if she do got an attitude,
So right there, you fucked up. You acknowledge that she's a baby. Why are you calling a baby at 8 o'clock at night? Why are you trying to talk to an infant or a toddler, a baby, which you said it was, at 8 o'clock at night? Why would you do that? You know that's a baby. Why are you calling her so late? Why didn't you call her more earlier in the day? You wasn't doing shit. You ain't got no job. Nobody want to hear this bullshit about you going to school and you fighting World War III. You ain't doing none of that. And it's okay because once Storm get what he need, you get that zick out of you, and he realize what type of person you really is. He gonna kick you out. I give it 3 months tops. You can go ahead, sis.
because of that, let her play the game because she's a kid, and you got her sitting in a dark ass pitch black room. She probably want to play around and move around because y'all don't play with them. You just sit them on the tablets or be mean to them. You know what I mean? I ain't say that part
Right,
to her,
right.
but that's what I'm thinking in my head. But I told her, I said, well, she's a kid. You know what I'm saying? Let her play Roblox or get the tablet. So she said, I told her she could only have the tablet on weekends. So I'm like, well, okay. I said, well, what else do you let her do? And then I'm like, why is she in trouble? Then she gonna say, she said some shit like, because she's constantly mean to Zola and she's doing this, that, and the third to Sola. And I'm like, Golden, my children have never been mean to each other, and I've never heard you make
Pause.
I'm
Nigga,
way ahead of you.
you have not been around them children for 2 years.
The last time he was around them, they was a little toddler and a newborn.
You don't know what the fuck them kids is like. You're not around them every day. The fuck is
Right.
he talking about? Now, my kids don't, nigga. You don't know what them kids is like. You have no clue what those kids are like, what their interests are. None of that, bro. You can go ahead.
The last time he saw him, they
Yeah.
couldn't say much but mama and dada.
Oh yeah,
And
he
then
said Goddess Sekhmet is the one that drugged him again today in this
Lord
too. That's what
Jesus.
I forgot.
Here we
You keep
go.
flip flopping.
the
One minute
accusation
it's
that
the
one
other
of my
one.
children
Next minute is Goddess Sekhmet. Go ahead. You can keep playing.
is meaner to the other
Leonard.
until y'all move, until you allegedly got out of my space.
Leonard.
And like I said, I didn't just say that to her, but I'm bringing this up to say this. My
So
children
go
have
back a
never
couple
fought
seconds. What
and
you
never
say?
bothered each other or bullied each other. Magically, after the nanny told me that Golden tripped my daughter while she was
You heard
running,
me?
and Golden pulled my daughter arm out the socket while she was at the bounce house. Now all of a sudden,
Yes.
my oldest daughter is
I said go back. Go back a couple. Go back with like 30 seconds.
Okay,
He
hold on.
said something. He said something that caught my ear.
me back. So she said, "I'm got an attitude right now." I said, "Okay, even if she do got an attitude, she's a baby, and it's not nothing we can't handle. And I don't give a fuck if she got an attitude or not. It's not like I'm yelling at her, but let me talk to my baby." So I said, "Why she got an attitude?" She said, "Because she can't play the game." I said, "Well, even if
Yeah,
she
he
do got an
said that when I
attitude because of
confronted
that,
him
let her
too.
play the game because she's a kid, and you got her sitting in a dark ass pitch black room. She probably want to play around and move around because y'all don't play with them. You just sit them on the
No,
tablets or
she
be mean to
doesn't.
them."
Not at 8 o'clock
I
at
mean,
night.
I ain't say that part to her, but that's what I'm thinking in my head. But I told her, I said, "Well, she's a kid. You know what I'm saying? Let her play Roblox or get the tablet." So she said, I told her she could only have the tablet on weekends. So I'm like, well, okay. I said, well, what else do you let her do? And then I'm like,
Oh yeah,
why is
to
she in trouble?
realize.
Then she gonna say, she said some shit like, because she's constantly mean to Zola and she's doing this, that, and the third to Zola. And I'm like, Golden, my children have never been mean to each other, and I've never heard you make the accusation that one of my children is meaner to the other until y'all
Yeah,
move,
that's what
until
he
you
said.
allegedly got out
Pause.
of my space. And like I said, I didn't just say that to her, but I'm bringing this up to say this.
Just like we never heard you make these accusations that you're making until now. You see how that
Hey,
works?
Daryl. Mm,
You see how that works? You saying you never heard her make that accusation until she got out of your space. Maybe she couldn't because you do this shit. And number two, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. All right.
I ain't doing
What
it
was we
today.
saying?
Hey,
I
Larry,
know.
Bob,
What the fuck
Bob,
was we saying?
because
What was I talking about? I was reading the chat and it threw me off.
shit, you done threw me
What
off.
was, yeah, what did he say?
YP and these
Oh yeah,
children.
yeah. When it comes to him making accusations for the first time, it's okay. But if she does it, it's a problem.
But no, bro, you see how every time he craft a
He is
lie
getting worse.
and somebody debunk it, he just reforms the lie. Like the name might change,
Yeah,
but face.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
He's
there's
reforming
no
the
reason.
lie looking at my videos.
Look, this is why you can't confront narcissists and pathological liars and shit, because this is how their brain works. Instead of them, copping to the fact, well, yeah, I lied. They'll do shit like recraft the lie, or, well, if I am lying, why won't you let me lie in peace? As YP said a couple of live streams back. Anything but saying, you know what, yeah, that ain't right. That ain't how it went down. They gonna keep
Yeah.
crafting some form. They gonna keep reforming the lie instead of just admitting, yeah, I lied. Fuck
Yeah, I noticed that every time I caught him in a lie, and he just came back. The story
Yeah,
just
it's
came back
just
recrafted.
moving the
And I
goalposts
kept,
because
and I
that's
said this
part of that
shit
mental
from the very
illness.
beginning though. I said, watch how this story evolves. This story evolves so much.
Yeah, but see, this is
Mhm.
why Golden and Camille shouldn't interact with him at all because it
At all.
enforces the delusion because it makes him make the lie bigger. That makes sense.
Yeah. Fact. I think
So
Golden
it's hard to
had it.
chip away at it.
Yeah, I think
She
Golden had
trying not
got
to
it.
respond to him. Camille got a little bit
But
more time on her, so she really don't
it would be.
respond to him unless it's crucial.
I know. It probably would be
And
hard to
half the
not
time,
respond to that.
I don't think they're responding to him because they want to. I think they responding to them because people won't stay out they fucking DMs about him.
Probably.
And when it gets to the point they can't take it no more, then they'll come out and say something, baby. Just turn your DM off for non-friends, okay?
Facts.
We
But you can
thinking
go
he
ahead
is Stormhouse,
whenever you're ready.
Daryl.
Yeah, you can go ahead whenever you're ready. He said he a Batman. He like a
So
Batman villain. Yeah, he like the Penguin and the Joker mixed together.
yeah,
My children have never fought and never bothered each other or bullied each other.
But you haven't seen him in
Magically,
two
after the
years.
name told me that Golden tripped my daughter while she was running, and Golden pulled my daughter arm out the socket while she was at the bounce house. Now all of a sudden, my oldest daughter is the baddest, and she keep getting punished
Keep
because she
doing it,
abused
Coma.
my youngest daughter. But what I will say is, for one, I know that to be a lie because my children don't fight, and if she is because Golden is purposely making my children jealous and making them fight because she do that because
Exactly.
she's evil like that. Golden purposely makes my one child jealous of my other child so she could fight. And I don't know if it's because one of my kids is not mine. And if one of my kids is not mine, and I think they is, she could leave with the kid that's not mine and go wherever and just leave me with Alma because I know for a fact Alma is mine. So, like I said, me
Pause.
personally, I feel like
Pause.
Golden abuses my oldest daughter because
Bro, it seems like you're only calling her to try to find the angle. It seems like the only reason you call Gold Beauty is to try to find the angle on
that's what
it and
everybody thinking, Carla.
find something to make up. Or he might, even if he not lying and he really is delusional. You're calling her to find something to feed your delusion.
Basically.
Because
It would make
why else
sense
would
for
you?
him. Go ahead.
Why else would you sit and dwell on this shit all day long, every day, all day? There's no logical reason for you to be sitting here dwelling on that shit all day, every day, when your life is falling apart the way it is. Your main focus should be getting your shit back together, not
Mm,
trying to get some imaginary money that you know damn well you spent. The whole world watched you do it.
yep.
We
Look,
seen everything you spent, the house, and then you said they took 1 million. Nigga, you only made 1 million.
right.
What was it, 2 point something?
Yeah.
How is
Supposedly.
13 people profiting off $1 million? And two of them would shoot themselves in the face if they woke up with $1 million tomorrow because they worth way more than that. You know how much
But it
Rick
makes
Ross and Lil Durk is
sense.
worth now? Rick Ross been hitting
Yo,
100 million.
he
Lil
in
Durk has
Atlanta
like 50,
now.
60 million.
Rick Ross live in Atlanta. He better quit talking
Yeah,
that BS for Rick Ross really do
yeah.
come
You
up on
you in
Boulevard.
Atlanta now? I think Lil Durk down there too.
Could be. But look, it makes sense for him to go to the A.
Yeah, that nigga bugging. Where the fuck is my?
Well, now, not even that. What is it? What is Atlanta known for? And he can be a homosexual up there quite successfully.
You know what Atlanta known for,
He
and you
gonna
know
have a
how he
lot of
give it
male
up when he go
roommates,
to Atlanta.
y'all. He gonna have a whole
Not
lot
just
of
look.
male roommates.
Yeah. And you know how he give it up when he go to Atlanta.
Mm,
Where the fuck is my? My headphone case at? Oh, there it is. My battery getting
And
low.
he
You can
ain't
go ahead
mentioned
and
that
start the
jeweler
video whenever
not
you want.
once since he said he want his money back. I keep forgetting I'm the one playing the motherfucker.
I think that she know that is my kid, and she doesn't like my oldest daughter because she's taking out on my daughter because my mother did this. So, like I said, Golden has been accused of tripping my daughter. Golden has been accused of pulling my daughter arm out the socket. And then, like I said, I'm speaking calmly. I'm not yelling. I'm not cursing.
Oh,
All I
pause
did
that
was
because I want
say,
to address that part.
let her play the game. She probably
Shit, I trip my kids all the motherfucking time. Where you going? Where you going? As soon as you try to run from me, I trip you away. Get your little ass back here. Not like, hard, but and number two, she pulled that girl arm out the socket. If she did, it was an accident. The story is she was in the ball pen and Golden Beauty was trying to get her out the ball pen. And when she pulled her out, her arm came out the socket. You're neglecting to tell that part, how it happened.
I don't
You're
know
just
if
saying,
you know, but children's bones are flexible.
yes, very
If they
flexible.
get something pulled out the socket, it's not like an adult. Not saying excessive force wasn't used. I don't know if it was or wasn't, but I
She
would
said
not
she was
act
trying to pull
like
her out the ball pen because she couldn't get out. She said the baby was crying because she couldn't get out the ball pen. Gold Beauty was trying to get her out, and when she pulled her
trying
out,
to pull her out of the bad angle, probably if she even did that, because
yeah,
no,
if
that
the
don't
story is
sound like.
true,
You'll do that one arm pull till you can get the other side, and then you gonna support with the other side and shit. Any good parent do.
yeah.
But
But the thing about it is, no matter what you say about Golden Beauty and what she did, you can never overshadow punching your infant trying to hit Golden Beauty and shooting at the house with them in it.
that
Nothing
part.
you say can overshadow that. Shooting at the house with the
Nothing.
kids in it. There's nothing. Right. You can't overshadow that with nothing. You can, yeah, I don't give a fuck if you said Golden Beauty threw one of the kids off the balcony or some shit like Michael Jackson. Hold the kid over the balcony like Michael Jackson or some shit like that. You shot at the house knowing that they was in it. You pretty much shot at your own kids. If you want to sum it up, technically you shot at your own kids. You did a drive by on your own children.
Yes.
And then you just threatened to kill one of them the other day. Both of them. All of them. All three of them. You said if they try to avenge their mother, I'll kill them too.
Right,
Those were
Jenny.
your exact
If
words.
all this happened, why he ain't called CPS?
He said he called, CPS was called, and Gold Beauty said she lied for clout. And that's bullshit because CPS would have locked her ass up right then and there for filing a false report.
Right.
Because they don't play about that shit. You made them come out. You wasted their time. You wasted taxpayers' dollars. So that couldn't have been true. They would have locked her ass up right then and there. It was on video. That's what I'm
Right.
saying too. The shit was on video. She never
Mm-hmm.
said that. Didn't you? Ain't that part of
was
that
bored.
in that folder? Ain't it in
Say
that
again.
drive folder? And what? Ain't that a part of the video folder that we got?
I think
They were
so.
sitting, but they were sitting in the pool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was it. All right, you can go ahead and play it whenever you're ready.
As hell. She's a kid. Y'all don't do. I said it's dark as hell. You got her sitting in the dark room. She not sleepy. I said let her play the game. And then Golden said when she
How
brought
you
that
know
shit
she
up
not
about her
sleepy?
abusing my youngest daughter, I said Golden. I said I've seen you let Zola hit Amma and don't say nothing. I said I've seen you try to make Heru. I mean, excuse me. I didn't say this, but I'm bringing this up now. Golden used to try to make Heru basically sleep on the floor while my kids sleep in the bed. Like I said, I didn't
Pause.
bring this up because she hung the phone up too fast, but she was like,
First of all, Heru was the oldest. I make the oldest
And
sleep by herself too.
but here go the
What do you
thing.
mean?
When was Golden ever there with both of those babies and Haru? By that time
I don't
Camille
know.
was gone.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess when Heru was there,
But see, he said my
I guess when he
kids,
came.
plural. That means both the
Oh,
children was there. Camille was long
yeah. I
gone
don't
before that
remember.
to
Yeah,
Lewis.
yeah. I don't remember them ever being all together, especially not in Texas. No,
Exactly. He was
the
flying
one day
everybody.
when he beat Camille up, but
Yeah, but Camille
they
had
all were
Haru.
there. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Yeah, they all
exactly.
were there. So yeah, he
And
lying. He making that shit up.
but you can tell. Look at his eyes when he be telling these lies. He'll smirk a
Yeah,
little
you
bit,
can
and his
tell he
eyes
lied.
shift over to the side.
Like, this is why you're
Yeah.
never going to talk to her again. And I said, why the fuck would you tell my daughter that she's never going to talk to her father again?
No, she told you
I'm
that.
like, even if you would want to make me mad and hurt my feelings, why would you say that in front of my daughter? Because she don't know you playing. So now when she said that in front of my daughter and then she hung up. So now here's the thing. She hung up and she blocked me. See, I'm blocked. Please leave your message. But now here's my issue. Now you got my daughter sitting in a pitch black room. She can't see nothing. The room is completely black. And I don't know
Because
if
she
the
needs to go
lights
to
was
bed.
off before I called, but like I said, every time I call my baby, it's almost as if she purposely trying to hide my children's face. So now,
He doesn't realize that he
like I said, I
calling
can't never
during
see my
bedtime.
kid's face. So now, boom, when she hung up, now my issue is this. I would call her. I
Wait,
mean, I
pause it.
would keep calling her, but I don't want her to be like, I'm blowing her phone up. But it's like, I don't want my
So let me get this straight. Every time you call, which is always after hours, they supposed to jump up and turn on all the lights and make sure you can see everything. Is that what they supposed to do? Sis, is that what he's saying? Tripsies, you there?
That's what he's saying. You
That's
gotta
what it
make sure
sounds like. It
you monitor. Mm-hmm.
sounds like he's saying that when I call, everybody need to be up, even if it's 3 in the morning.
Basically,
Well, go ahead, you can go ahead.
daughter sitting in no pitch black room, thinking in the back of her mind that I'm never gonna talk to my dad again. And I'm like, if you would say that to me on the phone in front of my baby, I can only imagine what the fuck you saying in front of my baby when I'm not on the phone. And I'm like, that is why my baby is sad. That is why my baby is depressed. That is why my baby is constantly crying and having an attitude because y'all are abusing my motherfucking kids behind the scenes and then telling them
Nigga
they
ain't
never
even
gonna see
going.
me again and then lying to the public about what the fuck y'all really doing. And like I said,
Well,
Golden
you don't
used to
even
try
live in
to
the same
basically
state.
make my son sleep on the floor. Like I said, it's
Well, you are full of shit. You are full of shit.
so yeah, A702. Yeah, please leave your message after the tone.
Uh huh. Hashtag.
He just
You
keep calling her,
hashtag the shit out
calling
of
her,
that.
calling her. Shit, I wouldn't answer neither. The way you
Yeah,
calling
I
sound
think
crazy.
but Golden answered them in the chat, and apparently Amma said she didn't want to talk to him. That's what
Mm-hmm.
Golden said. She said, "Nigga, you're lying." The baby literally said she didn't want to talk to you.
Probably because he be sitting up there saying all kind of crazy shit to them children.
Yeah, you can go ahead whenever you're ready.
it's days where I literally had to blow the air mattress up and sleep on the air mattress with Hey while my two daughters slept in the bed because Golden is mean to the kids. Like I said, Golden is
So
mean to the
she's supposed to
kids
sleep in the bed with
and she
three,
tries to pit
with
them
seven
against
people.
each other and create jealousy among.
Why? Who does that? Who
Pause,
tries to create jealousy among children?
pause. If her and Camille don't get along, why would she have Camille baby up under her? Because Camille wouldn't want her to have her baby up under her.
Exactly.
That
She probably
baby
was
ain't
doing that
there
for.
for
I didn't
Golden
even
to
think about
watch.
that.
That baby there for Pharaoh to watch.
Hmm.
And why you only got one bed in the house, nigga?
That's a fact. Why ain't you got a room for your kids? You had all them fucking rooms down there.
Listen, he said Golden in the bed with the kids, and I had the blow up mattress to sleep on that with Haru.
Hmm.
So you ain't got but one bed in your house. Y'all couldn't have thugged it out on the couch. What's going
He couldn't be
on?
talking about Texas,
That's what I'm
because
saying. But see,
Texas he
that
had a
other
room for
baby
the
went.
kids.
that other baby wasn't here in New York. So he lying. We already know he
Hmm.
lying, but he lying. Hey, Samantha.
That's just the proof they lying.
Amongst the kids,
Sammy, what's
and
up?
then punish the ones that she don't like,
The
and she
hype
does.
journey.
Like I said, I know for a
Laugh
fact
out
she
loud
does. But
TV. What's up?
I argue with her about this from Buffalo all the way to Texas because she always tried to be mean to my son. And like I said, she would try to make my son sleep on the floor or be like she used to say, "Oh, your son can't sleep in the bed with his sisters." And I would say, "Why?" And she would say,
Because he
"Because he
shouldn't.
piss in the bed." And I would say, "Well, he got a diaper and he's potty training." And I would be like, "Well, they piss in the bed too. So if that's the case, why
Yeah,
the
that's a
fuck
lot
don't?"
of piss. Who the fuck want to sleep in the bed with three pissy people? Listen to what the fuck you're saying, bro. Really
Um,
listen to what you're saying.
wait, though. Two of them children was in diapers.
Yeah, but they can still piss through the diaper. My son does it all the fucking
You
time.
can pee through a diaper. We all anybody with kids know that. But what I'm saying is, and it's like, where is he in this equation? This is his child coming down to visit him. So why is he sitting up and talking about Golden need to do this and Golden need to do that?
Yeah, how is she
It's not her
responsible for?
child.
Yeah, talking about he trying to pin them against each other. But how?
Mm-hmm.
You always telling them saying that they go and did something, but you never got evidence of it.
Never.
But she got a ton of evidence that you
Right.
did shit.
Haru and the oldest little girl was in diapers at the same time, but Haru would have been out of diapers before that littlest one came, if I ain't mistaken.
You know what cracks me up is that
Mm.
his followers, like, they be like, yeah, golden gaslight, and blah blah blah. And the crazy part is, he ain't never show you no evidence that Golden did anything. But Golden got a whole bunch of fucking evidence that he did something to her.
And that proves they don't know what the hell gaslighting means, because he gaslighting them while
Exactly.
they saying she gaslighting him.
You literally just took the words out of my mouth. You can go ahead whenever
I
you're
would
ready.
say, "Fuck, don't you go sleep on the air mattress?" And why the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Don't
Cause
you,
they girl.
what you call it? Let my son sleep in the bed. But like I said, this is a grimy ass bitch. Like I said, this is a
You're
grimy
a
ass bitch.
man.
And I believe she made that Spanish kid commit suicide. Like I said, I'm not covering for her or her mother or shit that they did. I don't give a fuck.
So why didn't you kill
And it
yourself?
is what it is. So,
If
uh,
you so if she that diabolical.
it is what it is. But I ain't covering. And like I said, I know the feds is investigating. I know the feds is listening. I'm giving them all the evidence that I got. But I
Okay.
don't want to be too loud, y'all. I'm getting ready to slide. Like I said, I'm going right to Buffalo and pulling up on my baby mama. So I'm
You
gonna
said
end this
that
live, but like I'm
you
documenting
said that
everything she
already.
do. I ain't known for nobody abusing my babies. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to call one more time on this live so y'all can see that
Didn't he say he was supposed to slide up there when he moved?
Please leave your message for five
Only place you
zero
slid
zero eight
was
nine
in
six.
storm draws.
I didn't think you're crazy after, especially after that 3 hour interview. Oh, I got all my
Yo, how
paperwork.
many
Like I
times
said,
he done
I got all my
called her
paperwork,
now?
and I got my
5?
paperwork on my baby mamas. Yeah. But like I
What'd
said,
you say?
my daughter's mother is abusive.
I
I'm
say,
always the
how many
general, but like
times
I
he done
said, it's
called her now? 5?
Yep.
And he just sit up there and call and call and call. She
Oh
probably
yeah.
got that phone on motherfucking silent, flipped over, doing something else. Can't even use your phone because of this nigga.
But Coma, when did he say something about me? Because I screen recorded this. I was listening last night. I
It
don't
was it
remember him
this
saying
one or
it.
was it the one before
If it
say
was the
your
one
name and
before,
then he
then I
turned around
definitely
and
missed
said
it.
he didn't know?
Because I screen recorded it and fell asleep as I was recording it.
Right, Samantha. That girl got 2 kids. Let her have some peace.
Hmm. You can go ahead whenever you're ready.
getting clear. My daughter's mother is abusive, but like I said, I'm gonna prove to y'all that she blocked my number because I'm about to call her from my phone that don't work, and I'm gonna see if she answer.
If
And
she
if she
Old
blocked
start
it, it
Boogie
wouldn't
talking,
is
ring
so
at
she
all.
already
diabolical.
know this that my volume don't work because y'all see this is the back, bro. This is the phone that the nigga broke when I got robbed. He fucked my volume up.
Damn, you still ain't get a new phone? That shit was how long ago?
Please leave your message.
So she blocked both my numbers. She probably watching this live right now and blocking. But I say that to
Oh, she
say
is. She in the
it's,
chat.
I hope she do call the cops. Like I said, please call them.
Make sure you're hitting
Please
that like
call them.
button. 60 people in the building.
Please call the police. But yeah, it's up. I ain't going for that. So yeah, this is like I said, this is the shit I'm dealing with. This is the shit I'm dealing with. And they families is the police and they letting them do it and they trying to help them cover it up. And I'm not we ain't covering this up. She is toxic. But you can be toxic all you want, but you're not gonna be toxic at the expense of my children. You're not
They
gonna be
don't know what
toxic at the
toxic
expense of
mean
my
either.
children. Like I said, they about to be going. Like I said, they about to be in a lot of trouble. They about to be in a lot of trouble, and they think they not. Like I said, they think they not. Like I said, they think they not, but they is. She watching. I know she watching because they watch everything. Like I said, her whole family is done. Period.
Yeah,
Her
but they
whole
don't
family
watch
is
your
done.
shit. They watch
They done.
mine. Mhm.
They done.
That's what Golden Beauty said the other day. She said your
They done.
channel is the only
Like I
reason
said,
why I
they
know
done.
what's going on. Yeah, but
I don't care if she don't answer the phone or be there when I pull up. I don't care. I don't care. I got some unfinished business. Like I said, I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find them. So it's up. It's already up.
yeah, the last 2 years he been claiming he was
This
drugged.
is the person that she's always been. Y'all just thought it was a game. Like I said, shit be real. Y'all be thinking it's fake. Like I said, I keep telling people I believe I'm being drugged and robbed, and my baby mothers won't get the fuck out of my house, and they families is the police, and they not they blocking for them.
He's so delusional. He
And I
don't even
keep
know he's
telling
in
y'all
control.
that they keep calling me a white boy and a nerd and that they're abusing me. But when the police come, they're on their side. They're not on mine because apparently I'm a white boy. So like I
Yeah,
said,
'cause you be whooping their ass.
I started documenting this shit on the internet because that was the only thing I could do to get people to believe me because I know the police gonna lie and try to cover that shit up. And like I said, I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that. So, like I
Pause
said,
it.
yes, I'm getting foreign military powers involved. Yes, I'm getting the Asian military powers involved. And like I said,
Pause
everybody
it, sis.
shot gonna get shot. And if you stole something from me, you're getting shot.
Like I said yesterday, your excuses are always so convenient that they sound like lies. They're just too convenient. Why didn't you call the cops? Cops on their side. That's it's too convenient. Your answers are too convenient, and it sounds like a lie because it's just way too convenient. It's like the most convenient thing to say. You can go ahead, sis.
I'm not letting you get out of it. You're getting shot. You're getting shot. Period.
Oh yeah, he said I'm getting shot and indicted too. He said, well, everybody that trolled me. He said I'm getting indicted.
Yeah, that's a fact. I
Good
ain't
luck
going for
with
that.
that.
But like I said, that is child abuse. And I'm pretty sure that you're aware of what you're doing to the mind of a child when you tell their father in front of them. That's why you're never going to speak to her again. And then you hang up and you block them. And I said, that's weird to me. That's creepy. The room is pitch black. Why do you have my daughter in a pitch
An
black room?
argument with you is not
Nolan not
child
in there.
abuse.
And like I said, every time I call, my youngest daughter is running around playing free, but my oldest daughter is almost like she in jail. Like I said, it's almost like she in a little baby prison. Like I said, and the excuse is that she's always doing something to my youngest daughter. But I'm like, my oldest daughter and my youngest
This
daughter
sounds
have
like this.
never fought.
Pause
None
it.
of my kids have never fought.
This sounds like the exact same shit he said about his aunt and his cousin and him, word for word. He just played. He just switched him and his cousin for his daughters and Golden Beauty for his aunt. He said the same exact thing about his aunt. Oh, she used to always have me in like little prison in jail and let my cousin do whatever he want. It's word for word. He's saying the exact same thing, word for word. So he took that story and projected it on Golden Beauty. You can go ahead.
And the only
You can go
time that
ahead.
my daughter
No.
allegedly became abusive, and I'm saying allegedly because my daughter's not abusive, is after Golden has been accused of tripping her and pulling her arm out of the socket. But I'm like,
Wait.
I
So
will speak on what I have seen. I have seen Golden let my youngest daughter scratch my oldest daughter, and I'm not saying my youngest daughter means to do it because she a kid. She just trying to play. But I have seen her, like for example, if I tell my youngest daughter, be careful, baby, you might scratch your sister's eyes or scratch her face, she'll be like, oh, they just playing, they just playing. Like if I say something, she'll be like, they just playing. But if I don't catch it, she'll let it go down. So like I said, the thing about Golden
oh, they
is
are just playing.
she will let the children be abused, and I believe she will allow somebody to abuse my children. And if I find out this bitch allow somebody to rape my kids, she done.
Oh, he said he
Yo,
about to fight a nigga that don't want clout. Nah, nigga, you don't want to fight me because
somebody
you
in
scared
the
of me.
chat say,
I know.
somebody in the chat say the people that drugged you still alive.
Mm-hmm. I remember seeing that.
It's stupid.
Yeah, she is psychologically abusing my babies. Like I said, she's a horrible person. Like I said, she's a thief, a horrible person. I've been asking them to get out of my house since 2016, 2017. They've been occupying my space. They won't get out.
But you had two children with
And
her.
I don't care
God,
if she don't like me because
we
I never left.
know.
I asked her to get out ever since Yogini left. I told her I didn't want to be with her.
Oh yeah, he said Yogini got something to do with
I
it
asked
too.
her to get out of my house, and she refused to get out of my house. And they've been utilizing the United States government to force themselves to stay in my damn house. And they've been
Oh my
utilizing
God.
the Freemasonry, these whatever little power her father or her uncle got to force themselves on me when I've been trying to get them out of my life. So her not liking me is not something I
Because
really
they got
care
oh
about.
so much power.
My thing is, why didn't you get the fuck out of my house? Why did you sit here and sit in my house and stay in my house all of this time and lie and try to rob me and then try to run off and lie? So, like I said, she getting shot, and everybody involved is getting shot. Everybody that approved of it and partook of it is getting shot. But mainly, I'm documenting this shit for my children because I want to show the world that I have actually watched my children and raised my children every single day. And me being a bad father, at least unbeknownst to me, didn't become something that apparently I wasn't aware that I was being accused
Hold on,
until
pause.
I moved to Houston.
I just realized
So
something.
she wanted to leave the house
He said he don't fight niggas for clout. He only fight in the ring. Nigga, I asked you to get in the ring, nigga. I trained professionally too. And I was doing it years before you, nigga. What are you talking about? Let's set it up. We can get in the ring, nigga.
Double O.
I want to get in the octagon, not the ring. I want to get in the octagon. I challenge you to the octagon, not the ring. The octagon.
because I'm gonna be whatever she say. But like I said, um, no, like I said, I'm not going for that. And my daughter is abusive. And if you don't think that telling the child they're never going to talk to their father again and then hanging up is not abusive, then I don't know what to
He
tell
said
you.
his
And like
daughter
I
was
said, I didn't curse
abusive.
at her. I didn't yell at her.
Hmm.
I didn't get rude with her. You know what I'm saying? My baby mother has taken my phone and text message herself shit that I didn't say. Because like I said, they do drug me and text themselves shit that I didn't say. But long story short, I didn't get out of pocket with her. All I did was say, well, maybe even if she is mad at our younger daughter, it's because you're the one that be letting Zola hit her. And then I brought up the fact that she tripped my baby and put her arm out the
Everything is
socket.
always her fault.
This is why you're never going to talk to her again. And then hung the phone up and she blocked me.
Yeah, because pause it.
I don't care if she is recording this for CPS
Pause it. Wait. So you said that to her? Oh, she's upset. Because that's what he said, right? He said he told her she's upset because you're letting her hit her. You're trying to psychologically turn your daughter against your mom, and she wasn't falling for it. She knew exactly what you were trying to do. You were trying to be smart and turn your daughter against her and make it seem like, oh, mommy is letting my sister beat on me. Mommy is letting my sister do this. You're not slick, nigga. That's what you was trying to do when she caught on to it and said, you know what, nigga, I'm done. You're not. I'm done. You'll never talk to her again. Allegedly, but you were trying to
for the
manipulate.
cops because when CPS came to
Now
my
go
house,
ahead. Now go ahead.
I'm trying to. Yeah, there you go.
He was trying to
she already
manipulate.
told them that she was lying and that she was whatchamacallit, making up the fact that I was allegedly a bad father for views on the internet. But I say that to say,
She would have got arrested for it.
who play like that? Who play
She
like
would have
that?
got arrested for it.
Who
Nobody,
play like that?
because you made it up.
Who play like that? Nah. So like I said, shot.
Maybe you,
Shot.
because you don't want to throw that shit.
Or they gonna be shot. They gonna get shot through the military. Trust me. They gonna get shot through the military. Don't worry. They gonna get shot through the military. Yeah, they gonna get shot
Pause it.
through the North Korean and the Japanese military. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't
I
gonna
ain't
lie.
gonna lie to you. We caught that at the same time. What, nigga? But you articulate yourself so well, and you're a genius. I forgot what he actually just threw me off. What the fuck did he just say
Always,
before that?
I
I
don't
forgot
even
what I was gonna say.
remember that. I ain't gonna lie took me out. Let me
Yeah, it
see.
threw me off too. Go back. What you say?
Who
What
play
you
like
say?
that? Who play like that? Who play like that? Who play like that? Nah. So like I said, shot. Shot. Or they gonna be shot. They gonna get shot through the military. Trust me.
Oh yeah, yeah, I
They
remember
gonna get
now.
shot
Pause
through
it.
the military. Don't worry. They gonna get shot through the military.
Just like you said, the FBI was gonna kick in their door last year and the year before. Just like you said, you was gonna have the CIA and the feds raid their house, my house too, the King World house, everybody else's house. What happened to that? I thought the white man was gonna kill us all, and we was gonna have him. Remember that? Remember, white man get him. Remember?
Yeah, he was sicking the white man on everybody.
Mm-hmm. Kept saying, and I'm gonna have a white man do it. White man, get him, Mr. White Man. What happened to that?
I can't with him.
Oh yeah, he did say conflict of interest again. He said, I forgot. He said something about it, but I remember him saying that shit in there still. Go ahead.
Yeah, they gonna get shot through the North Korean and the Japanese military. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, in the Chinese military, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't going for
He
that.
said they got Jack Sparrow mustache. I say it's a Captain Morgan mustache. It
I say
remind me
it's
of Captain Hook.
dastardly.
It remind me of Captain Hook, where
Oh, they don't think I'm
uh,
crazy. They drugged me and then tried to lie and say I was crazy because I told y'all they've been drugging me. Like I said, this is not my first time being drugged. I got drugged by this bitch named Goddess Segment when I was in Atlanta one time with
told you.
Seti and
Pause it.
Yogini.
Go back.
Like
Go
I
back.
said,
You
I've
said
been
it
being
again.
drugged. I've been being
You flip flopping, nigga. Cause first you said, what's that girl that lady that be what's her name? What's her name? God or
Empress
something?
segment.
Mm-hmm. But now you're saying God is segment. You pointed out Emperor's segment, but you're saying God is segment.
Mm-hmm.
The first time you said it, you pointed out God is segment, the real God is segment. Well, her sexy ass. Knee slap. If you're listening, stay away from her.
Lord have
Like,
mercy.
nah.
I told y'all they've been drugging me. Like I said, this is not my first time being drugged. I got drugged by this bitch named Goddess Segment when I was in Atlanta one time with Seti and Yogini. So, like I said, I've been being drugged. I've been being robbed. It's just I can't get no help because they're using the government. They're using a little pull in the government to block me for one, and then for two, apparently I'm a white boy and a nerd. So, like I said, they're blocking me in, and I couldn't get no help. But with that being said,
Wait,
uh,
because you're a white boy
yeah, this
and
is a crime.
you're a
Everything
nerd.
that she's doing is a crime.
Why do
I'm
you
done
always
with
try to make it seem like everybody's after you because of your intelligence? That's what this is ultimately leading to. Everybody doing this to me because I'm so smart and I did this.
this ninja couldn't
That's what
leave
if you
nobody
sum
out
this
of wet
whole
paper bag.
that's what I'm saying though. If you sum this whole thing up, that's what it's ultimately lead. That's the whole end game. That's the whole when you're writing something, what's the end part?
Synopsis, no,
You got
the
your
final
intro,
chapter,
you got
outro,
your climax, you got the climax, and what comes after the climax?
the what you call it?
The whatchamacallit. You know what I mean though, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's just if you wouldn't have asked me, I could have told you. Since you asked me, it just flew out my head. Hey, Leo, Jay's perspective, Fiery the boy, Tyrone.
So up everybody. But guess what this is ultimately leading to? Everybody did this to me because I was so smart and
I'm
I'm a
gonna step away
genius
from my
and
computer for a sec. I
alright, you
press
gotta
play.
play. Alright, just hit play.
This is called parental alienation. So her ass about to get charged with identity theft, parental
Spell it.
alienation, and all of the other shit that this bitch deserved to get charged with. It is what it is. Like I said, that
Who
bitch is
won
about
bet
to
that
go
this
to
shit
jail.
never gonna happen?
That bitch is about to go to jail. Period. That bitch is about to go to jail. Her family, all their families. But like I said, I'm just documenting it so that y'all can see. My children's mothers are the
They said I'm about
abusive
to get
ones,
hit with
not
the
me. They're the
Rico.
ones constantly hitting. They're the ones allowing their
Good
children,
luck with that.
yeah, to be around rapists and pedophiles and child molesters and drug dealers. My son's mom is the one that pulled my son up to trap houses and let niggas sell drugs out of the car while my kids in the car. I'm working. I'm
You
not
don't
doing
know that.
I'm being only thing I'm doing is being robbed and called a white boy for everything that I ever worked for. But like I said, I'm documenting everything because thank you, baby. I'm documenting everything because I gotta keep my children out of danger. Every decision that I make is
You
in the
gotta keep your children out of relationship area.
like I said,
Keep your children out of danger.
things.
You shot at them. You can't get no more dangerous than this.
It ain't about moving on and starting fresh. I want revenge. It's about you're not about to get away with robbing me. I'm about to make sure the FBI freeze all accounts and investigate everybody that robbed me. I pay $800,000 in taxes. Is you crazy? And I'm being robbed. I'm about to make sure the FBI freeze everybody accounts and go get every single
Nigga, you
dollar. And
paid eight
everybody
hundred
about to go to
thousand in
jail for
taxes
everything that they took.
3 years ago.
From Rick Ross to Little Dirk all the way down. Is you crazy?
You paid 800,000 in taxes 3 years
Is
ago.
you crazy? I'm in Atlanta right now.
You ain't paid taxes in 3 years.
Standard taxation for a millionaire is about half
But
of
this is
that. So yeah,
but sis,
you know what I'm saying? About half of a million. So yeah,
this nigga this nigga just said I'm trying to do this to keep my children safe. Hold on.
the
I do I
further
got
them
my joint.
children are
Yeah, I
away
got
from
them in
him, the
here.
safer they are.
I forgot I got them in here. Hold on. He said, I am trying to keep my children safe.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
You can go ahead.
Hey, melanated boo.
Is you
I am
crazy?
fucking this mango up.
Is you crazy? No, I'm not going for this.
Skin and all.
No, everybody getting knocked. I need my money. You're not about to rob me. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal, nigga. I'm working. I'm the general. You're not about to rob the general. Is you crazy? Yes, from Rick Ross down. They must have thought they was gonna rob the general. I don't know what they thought, but like I said, she is abusing my child. This is child abuse, and the reason that I'm taking it this way is because I've never
Wait,
abused a
pause it.
woman in my life, and I don't want them to try to.
You know what's crazy? He's
Mm.
playing the victim, stating that he was robbed and blah 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 blah. But then he tries to like minimize it as if they didn't rob him when he wants to make himself look tough. You see what I'm saying? He'll be like, "Oh, they robbed me. They took money out of my account. Blah 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 blah," and then be like, "They tried to rob the general." Wait a minute. You just said they took the money. So did they try to rob you, or did they rob you, nigga? Oh, oh man. Says you
Mm,
remember the other day when you remember what he said to Storm? He was like, "Yeah, I started a bank, right? Remember that part?"
yeah.
And what did I say afterwards? I bet you the next time he says it, he's gonna say he's working on it. In this live, he says, "Yeah, I'm working on a blueprint for the bank right now. I got my blueprint right here. Hold on, bro. When you every time you do an interview, when you want to brag and make yourself seem like you did something, you say you started the bank. The nigga literally flip flops in front of people's faces and they just ignore it.
Mm,
And I know how that is. Like I used to ignore it when I was younger. If I liked someone or I admired them or I fucks with them, I would look past a lot of shit. But eventually that shit piles up and starts to stink.
but
But you
Kama,
can go
let
ahead.
me ask you this: does the pawn shop take jewelry that ain't real?
Yeah, they'll buy. Some pawn shops will buy fake jewelry. Remember, we asked that already.
Oh yeah.
First,
Mm,
my anger that I have
it's
towards them
early in
actually
the
abusing
morning.
my child as a means to say, look at him, he's mad or he's like I said,
I'm on the phone.
I'm gonna just keep documenting this. Uh, I'm gonna just keep document. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Document this. I'm gonna keep documenting this, and I'm gonna show the world that this is what these bitches are doing. And like I said, that bitch gonna go to jail. She gonna go to jail. Period. Her and her mama gonna go to jail. Like I said, something about to happen to one of them that's bad. Like I said, I can't. I don't know.
Yo,
I would
Golden
never
Beauty,
fuck
if
with
you
her.
watching
Like I
this,
said,
yo, I'm
she's a
telling you,
demon.
he's
She's
building
she's
up
a
to try
demon
to do
child. Like I
something.
said, that bitch is a little exorcist baby or something. I don't know what the fuck wrong with that bitch. But I'm gonna
Get
tell
that
you
boy
what, she's the
sanctioned.
Drop
narcissist.
on the
That bitch
phone.
is a straight narcissist. Like I said, I know this shit sound crazy, but I believe, I like I said, I believe Golden would kill our kids. I don't trust that bitch with my kids. I ain't gonna. I don't trust Golden and Camille with my kids. Exactly, but here's the thing. I've never brought anyone around my children. My children would never tell you they recognize me with anybody, probably except for K Empress, but I had permission. Other than that, my thing is
Because
this: my
Golden
children's
Beauty
motives
always
are
had kids.
actually doing what they're accusing me of doing, and that is a form of witchcraft as well. But like I said, this
Yo,
is why I don't no crusty Haitians or none of
pause
that.
it.
Like I said, we don't fuck with y'all crusty ass niggas. Like I said,
Hold on.
like I said, y'all pedophiles and y'all weird too. Y'all just
Now I said this the first time when he starts trying to say that, but he was like the black community robbed me. I'm like, the nigga robbed the community and then turned around and said we robbed him. Now he's doing everything on that with Golden Beauty. Everything he did to Golden Beauty, he is projecting it on her and now saying that she's projecting it and accusing him of it. That's the same scenario. You can go ahead. Yeah, Anonymous
say whatever
Ops
y'all
is a
accuse this white
fucking
man doing, he
psycho.
doing the same shit, if not worse. So I said that to say, yo, yeah, like I said, she's mean to the kids. She's
And
abusive,
Anonymous Ops was in the
psychologically
chat talking
abusive.
about
She
Golden
tries to
Beauty shot and all this other shit.
sow a seed of enmity between my oldest and my youngest daughter. Like I said, it ain't no telling what her and her mama and her family be saying to my kids. My kids are afraid to speak up. You know what I'm saying? She let my one daughter play
Kid,
the
what's up?
tablet and my other
Adrian,
daughter sitting in
Double
the
O,
dark room right now, and that's
Blue.
why she don't want me to see, because the reason that my daughter is saying she want to play the tablet is because you letting my other daughter play with the tablet in front of her face, but you're not letting this one play it, and you're intentionally making her jealous. And then when she get mad, you're
How you
saying
know they're
stop
not
being
taking
jealous
turns?
of your sister or stop doing shit like that. When in reality, you're the one creating a bad blood between them. So I feel like she's intentionally creating bad blood between my children. Intentionally. And like I said, I'm gonna try
Pause
to
it.
call again one more time.
Golden Beauty, if you're watching, or if you do watch this, stop answering for this man. Let the courts handle your custody situation. Right now, you have custody and you guys are going through a battle. So you're not obligated, unless it was court ordered, you're not obligated to talk to this man. You're not obligated to do anything besides live your life until the courts decide what they're going to do. This is building up. He already shot at your house once, and he wasn't even this erratic. He wasn't this. He wasn't this thrown off. Stop answering for him. Every time you answer the phone, all you're doing is giving him ammo to go live and tell all y'all business and talk shit. Every time you
Yeah,
do it,
Drew.
you don't notice that every time after you go
He gonna
live,
do that
the
anyway,
first
though,
thing,
bro.
yeah. But if she stops answering,
He's still gonna go live and talk shit because it ain't. Look,
yeah, but
he
he can
calls
talk
them
shit,
for
but
a
he can't
prop.
add more onto the story. He can't nitpick the way he's doing. Like he's calling her, finding little small
Look, this nigga
shit to
been
blow
going
up.
on for how long? 20 minutes, 20 some odd minutes, 24 minutes, 39 seconds. He done called her
Stop,
50, 11 times and she ain't answered the phone. It's easy to
man.
tell somebody don't answer. Like I said, unless she got that joint on mute, flipped over, and pushed off somewhere so she can't see it. But then you gotta think,
Block
she
him.
gotta answer the phone for other shit too. He ain't the
Keep
only
him
person
blocked.
that call her phone.
No, I'm saying keep him blocked. Keep him blocked.
But you can't
I mean, if he call you from
you
or change your
cannot
number,
completely
change your
cut
number.
him off from the children, even though they have an active court case, because he
You can
hasn't
do it.
lost
You can do it
custody.
until technically legally she can do it until the court handle until the custody dispute is settled. Legally, she has the right to do it. He's making terroristic threats. He's already shot at the house once. He's made threats to take the kids to Costa Rica. She has every right and all the ammo to
You would
completely cut
think
him
she
off from that
has
court.
every right, but the courts is funny about that child custody shit.
Not when he's doing this.
Now,
Trust me.
if he spaz out in front of
Sis,
the
I
in
just
front of the
went through
judge
this.
like he did in front of Camille Judge, then yeah. But
All they got they gonna will that
and then
goddamn
look,
kid.
with a fool
They
like
gonna
Pharaoh, if she block his number, he gonna put her number out there like he did the last time and tell everybody to call her. It's a
Yeah, that's why I
balance
said
that you
change the
have
number.
to. It's a balance that you have to keep with fools like this.
Yeah,
And if
that's
he
why I
can't
said
get in
that's why I
touch
said
with him,
change the
he
number.
gonna try to send somebody to the house. See, that'll escalate him. So it's better to just let the
Yeah, it
motherfucker
might.
sit up there and call the phone 50, 11 times.
Yeah, it might. But I think the best thing to do is just stop because he's just
When you
gonna
on the
keep doing this
outside looking in,
over and
it's
over. But
easy to say
it's getting
what
to the
should and
point
shouldn't
where
be done.
no, but it's getting to the point where her family members are being dragged into this. Innocent people, bystanders that have nothing to do
Yeah,
with
and
it,
until the
nothing,
police do
are being
something
dragged into this.
about him making threats on the internet, that's gonna be what it be. But the only thing she can do is just ignore his calls. Cause I'm telling you, if she block him, change her number, any shit like that, he gonna dox her and everything
Mhm.
else he can think of to get her to pay attention to him.
That could be. But I think this is going to escalate to him ultimately trying to do something to her.
Oh
So
yeah,
she
it's
needs
gonna
to,
eventually escalate, but if she do
yeah,
that, it's gonna escalate
she needs to
faster.
get that's okay. Now I
In
get what
a
you're saying.
perfect
Now I get it.
world,
Now I get it.
one of
Now I get
his
it. Now I get
family members could step in and get him sanctioned. But since he don't have no family that he fuck with, he gonna have to do something crazy in the streets before they come pick his ass up.
She can get him sanctioned.
She in California and he in Texas. I'm telling you, I went up there with somebody and they was like, two people have to come and do it. That was in Georgia though.
Get that
It
she
was
can get an
like two people
emergency
have to
hearing
go
and show
in
these
person
videos.
to the court and fill out the paperwork.
You know what I'm saying? The hood Lean said the emergency hearing, show him the videos he hit. The courts will tell him he can't see or talk to him. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Until he gets some help.
They
If
might
she
get him a
goes to the
restraint. They
courts,
might give her a restraining order,
yeah, but
but
if she goes to the courts and show them these videos and show him how he's acting, they will tell him that he can't see those kids until he gets some professional help. I've seen that.
they need one person in Texas, but they have to be there in person. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. You going on the legal side, but then once they block him from seeing them kids, he gonna go spaz out somewhere.
True.
It's like a couple of different problems at the same damn time.
It's like a lose-lose situation with this nigga. If you ignore him, he's gonna escalate faster. But
Yeah,
if you keep talking to him, it all leads to him escalating. So she needs
yeah,
to do whatever
basically.
she
Look,
can.
he gonna have to pop at some point. That's a mental illness. It don't stay stationary. You see, he just keep hyping up. Sooner or
That's what
later,
I'm
the balloon
saying. It's
gonna pop.
evolving.
And
That's what I'm saying. It's evolving and evolving and evolving, and eventually, talking on the internet will be enough for him. It ain't gonna be enough.
basically, yeah.
You can go ahead
What's
whenever.
a white warrant,
Yeah, she need
Jay?
to disappear like Yogini. Yogini was able to disappear because she lives in a whole nother country now.
Please leave your
Mm-hmm.
message for five
Okay.
one.
So, like I said, Golden Beauty, aka Tania Davis, is abusive. She's abusive. Okay. She's the one that is abusive. And
The fact that he's
what you
calm
call it?
is
She's the
what
one that
bothers
is
me.
abusive.
That means when the nigga that's
All I'm
crazy
gonna
like
say,
this
like I
get
said,
calm, something ain't right. A mental health warrant. But yeah, well, hopefully her brother will. I mean, I
I'm not
heard her
having these
brother been
supervised
busy.
visits. That's a waste of time. I'm not a danger to my kids. I'm about to just get full custody of my kids, and then she gonna have to come see them with me. That's what it's about to be.
Man, please.
Yeah, she
Pause
is
it.
trying to poison their minds.
Pause
But
it.
like I said, I ain't going for that.
Bro. Oh man, your heart is going to drop into your ass when they wheel that goddamn when they wheel that TV into that courtroom and show these fucking videos. And you the number one attorney, right? You gonna know what it's hitting for when you hear that the wheels squeaking because you know you got the old fashioned carts coming in with the TV. Yeah, when they show these fucking videos, bro, you are never getting custody of those kids. You will never get custody of those kids. You'll be lucky if you even get supervised visitations at the rate you're going. At the rate you're going, you'll be lucky to get supervised visitation.
I'm
So
telling
go
you, he
ahead,
looked
sis.
like. Excuse me.
No, finish what you were saying though.
First say he looked like he auditioning for the cast of A Clockwork Orange in the hood. He was going for Hotep with that eye tattoo, but all I can think about is A Clockwork Orange.
She said Camille ran the block with Richard. Now Camille Kingpin. Oh man, I quit. I can't with this nigga, yo. I quit. Now at this point, like I can't really stop because I have to document this shit for her safety. Now
Yeah,
I'm
like I said,
obligated because I didn't started
I don't
this
know what to
shit.
tell y'all. Oh, I'm about to get full custody. I'm about to get full custody of my kids and go right to Costa Rica with them. Yeah, Joe Biden may be behind all this, but like I said, he gonna get shot,
Joe
and everybody
Biden,
that was with him gonna get shot. Like I said, I don't give a damn.
hold the boat.
Hey,
Hold the
Pookie.
boat.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm about to get full.
Hold the boat. Did this nigga say Sleepy Joe might be behind it?
They just throwing out names so he'll spaz out now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like,
BS that
yeah,
I
that's
be talking about.
definitely Golden Montana. Nah, they said Camille that was running the block. I can see Camille running the block though. I ain't
Mr. Knowledge, you
gonna lie.
already know.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I can see Camille out there on the block. I can't. I can't hold you. I'm not saying that's true. Don't quote me on that saying that's true. I'm saying I could picture it. I could see it. Camille be on some gangster shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes,
Camille be.
jaded that is. Wake up, KK.
Mm-hmm.
What's the
He said
timestamp
threatening to
on
sue the
that?
person. No, he didn't threaten him. I don't think. Go back 30
Yes,
seconds.
he
Let's make sure.
did.
Yeah, if I say go back, let's make sure.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what to tell y'all. Oh, I'm about to get full custody. I'm about to get full custody of my kids and go right to Costa Rica with them.
You say he about to go to
Yeah,
Costa Rica
Joe
with him.
Biden may be behind all this, but like I said, he gonna get shot, and everybody
Who
that
said
was with him
anything
gonna
about
get
Joe
shot.
Biden?
Like I said,
Hmm?
He said, yep.
That's what he
He
said.
said, nigga, I can't win with you, bro. Like you, nobody. It's a lose-lose situation when you're dealing with this dude. Cause you wrong
I'm not having no supervised visits. That's a waste of time. I'm not a danger to my kids. I'm about to just get full custody of my kids, and then she gonna have to come see him with me. That's what it's about to be. Yeah, she is trying to poison their minds, but like I said, I ain't going for that.
yeah, every day he elevates, right? But if you go at him, people be like, oh, why you going at him? You know, you got a mental health problem. But if you don't defend yourself, you look bad. So it's a lose lose dealing with this nigga.
Why is he pulling that out his neck hair?
I don't know.
My bad, I
Yeah,
pulled it
like I
back too
said,
far.
I don't know what to tell y'all. Oh, I'm about to get full custody. I'm about to get full custody of my kids and go right to Costa Rica with them.
26
Yeah,
minutes,
Joe Biden may be behind all this, but like I said, he gonna get shot,
35
and
seconds.
everybody that was with him
Yeah,
gonna get
he
shot.
said
Like I
that.
said, I don't give a damn.
Yeah, he threatened the president.
Yeah. Like I
The
said, I'm about to
sitting
get full custody of
president.
my kids. So
Somebody called a Phoebus.
Yeah, that nigga, that nigga
like I said,
tripping.
Got it.
Zola is my baby regardless. Like I said.
Hold on, I'm finna minimize it
I
for
don't
a
know why
second.
she treat one of my kids better than the other. If my youngest ain't mine, I would like to know that. But like I said, I still love her. But I don't want Golden. So like I said, I don't want Golden at all. I never wanted her. So I never wanted her at all. I am tired, but like I said, women are
You
Got
meaningless.
notice
that
he said
And
the
picture of them
same
on
thing
the
some of
about
y'all
beach.
need to
Camille.
get exterminated for being a
You
scumbag.
notice he
Yeah,
said
But
the
like I
same
said,
thing with Camille.
give me full custody of my kids and I'm good. I'll raise my kids. Like I said, I'm about to be a trillionaire. I'm good. Like I said, I'm good. Give me full
hold on. Don't we have a picture somewhere of him, Camille, and Golden on the beach with this long ass title about how these
No,
his
that's
queens and
him.
all this other kind of
That's
mess?
him, Golden Beauty. No, that's him, Golden Beauty and Yogini.
Yeah, that's when he kicked Camille to the curb.
Mm-hmm.
Watts family business.
What's up?
All three seasons of Hotel Love for good and evil.
For good and evil. What's up?
custody of my kids and I'm straight. Like I said, I'm about to be a trillionaire. Give me full custody
We
and
gonna
I'm
get to
good.
that part.
Why are you getting on
He
here
said his
lying? She
mom
didn't say that she didn't want
sexually
to talk to
abused him.
me. She
He
said
gave him
that
food to it.
she said that she had an attitude
Bumbo.
because you won't let her have the tablet. And I'm assuming that you're doing what you're always doing, Golden. You are letting my youngest daughter have the tablet and not the oldest one so she could be jealous and don't speak for my baby. Because if that's true, why did you block? Why did you hang up and say this is why she's never going to talk to me again?
Sometimes
You
she
don't think
just
that that's
can't
child
help
abuse?
herself.
You don't think that that's abusive for
No, it's
our
not
daughter
child
to hear
abuse.
that? Because you
No,
can
it's
call
not
me back
child
on
abuse.
FaceTime right now and let me talk to my daughter on live, and everybody can see that my daughter wants to talk to her
She just
father.
said she don't want to
No,
Because
talk
you're
she's
to him.
telling
trying
me
to
what
set
you're
her up.
doing, and then you keep hanging up the phone so she can't tell me what
You
you're
see how you
doing
trying
And
to set
because you're
then,
her
trying
up?
to hide the fact that y'all are
but hold
abusing my
on.
child.
As a responsible parent, knowing the foolishness and bullshit
You
that comes out
goddamn
of his
right, Prince.
mouth, why would you let your child talk to this mentally ill person, whether that's their
I
father
don't
or
know.
not? I'm sorry. He could
I
bust
don't know,
out and start
especially
talking about anything, talking to that baby. And
yeah.
then that
No,
baby
for
scarred
good
for
and
life.
evil. For good and evil, no, you didn't miss it yet. You did it didn't come up yet. And Hood Boy Lean, you goddamn right I grew up roasting people. I got my ass roasted as a kid too.
Mm,
Shit. You think I'm funny? You ain't seen me around my brothers. Us three get together, we'll fuck this nigga up. But go
right,
ahead.
Samantha.
Yeah,
The
Anonymous
father.
Ops is fucking weird.
How you
Like
gonna
he
hang
was
the
over
phone up
there
on
like
me, but try to run
he gonna
and
get
jump
shot.
into
I'ma shoot
YouTube
Golden
to see
Beauty.
what I'm gonna say about what the fuck
That's
you
somebody
do,
from the
what the fuck you
manosphere,
doing
yo.
while I'm
Or a
hanging the
child,
phone
one
up.
or two.
But
Period.
yeah,
Period. Period. That is child abuse.
no, it's not.
That is child
She
abuse.
didn't say it to her. She said it to you.
That is child abuse.
Not child
You
abuse.
can't get mad because that baby
Listen,
said
she
she didn't
probably
want to
know
talk to
that.
you.
If she don't know
Yeah,
that, then she's not a fit
that's what it
parent.
sounds
If
like.
she do know
It
that,
sounds
then
like
she's an abusive
he's
parent.
mad
If you
that
don't know that,
she didn't
hang
want to
the phone
talk
up
to him,
in front
and
of the
his
other
mind won't
parent,
let him.
and this is why you're never going to
Pause it
talk
real
to
quick, sis.
her
It's got to
again,
be
and then
Golden
allowing that
fault.
to be in her mind.
It
Hmm.
can't be that his
Yeah,
child don't want to talk to him. It's got to be
yeah.
Golden.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His mind couldn't process the fact that his kid didn't want to, his ego wouldn't let him process. No, she can't be mad at me. Golden must have turned her against me. No, bro, she don't know you. Their memories don't start until they like, you know, 5, 6. So if they haven't seen you in a year and they only see you on the phone, their memories of you are gonna fucking fade.
Right.
You're only gonna be known as daddy on the phone. They don't know you in person. So
Golden
eventually,
left
they're not going to want to talk to you. Would you say?
Golden left him with one health point. I can't with the chat.
If you don't know that that's abusive, then you are unfit parent. If you do know, then you're an abusive parent, and this is why I need full custody of my children.
Well,
This is why I need full custody of my children. But like I said, it's a dub, and I'm not going for that. And I'm documenting, and I'm staying calm. And like I said, I don't care if she says I've been abusing her. They've been drugging me and calling.
Bro,
you
them yarn in the holler stop.
you said what?
Or are they talking to the TV? Your kids.
They in the kitchen arguing.
Okay, because one of them was talking about stop.
No, they in
Calling
the
me a
kitchen
white boy
arguing. They in the kitchen
and
arguing over
texting
food.
themselves from my phone and stealing my money for years.
They stealing money, y'all.
Why don't you just call my phone back on FaceTime so that way I could simply say goodnight?
But she don't
Why
want
don't
to
you
talk
simply
to
call
you.
my phone back on FaceTime so I could just
Yeah,
simply
that's what
say
I'm saying.
goodnight?
And she's not trying to get
And I'm
set up.
documenting everything. Why don't you simply just allow me to call my daughter and say goodnight? Because that's all I was calling to do.
Cause she
Yeah.
don't want her daughter
All
to
I
be a
was
part of
calling
your
to do
life.
was to say goodnight to my kids.
If you was calling to say
Yeah,
goodnight,
somebody
how
try to
did
come back on live.
that
She ain't
shit
going to block her.
even
Watch
come
this.
up? That shit that he crying
Because she
about
doesn't
and the
actually
thing
care
that she
about the
doing.
kids. She doesn't
How did
actually
it come
care
up?
about being a mother. She just cares about her public image, which is a complete lie. But I
No,
felt
that's
this shit
you.
was
If she cared about her public closet,
Hold on. Golden say over here, the youngest doesn't have the tablet, silly, nor does she care for it. You're telling a 4-year-old lies. She wasn't right there. And then she
wow,
says, she literally said she does not want to talk to you and left. You said you were going to kill the kids with you.
wow.
STFU talking about me, it's annoying.
He said he was gonna kill the kids and her
And him.
and him himself.
Yeah. Yeah,
Holy
kill the
shit,
kids and
this is
himself.
escalating. Holy shit, this is escalating a lot.
I told
This is
you.
getting really really bad, real bad. All jokes aside, this is getting really bad. This ain't funny no more.
I tried to tell you. Y'all thought I
Yeah,
was
this ain't
just being
funny no more.
overcautious.
Yeah, this shit ain't funny no more. He fully jumped off the deep end. I noticed that a lot of people that was laughing before ain't really laughing. They
Cause,
serious about what they saying.
Cause the nigga is dead ass. I kept telling y'all the little
Right.
motherfucker spazzing out, the little motherfucker crying. Just like the last live stream, you like, alright. Then 2 hours later, y'all like, this nigga need help. Y'all gonna learn to listen to me. Telling you, that boy is having a whole psychotic break. A whole one, not a half.
Yeah, my bad. I was muted. But yeah, this is really bad. He threatening to kill himself.
Basically, Mr. Switchy, and if they feel like he's coming, they need to move, yo. Because the
Yeah,
thing about it
that's what
is,
I'm
as long
saying.
as he
They
ain't got no
ultimately,
money, he gonna be stationary. But Dummy is sending
yeah,
him money.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it
Send back
seems like
to Atlanta.
people like
Storm,
it
we
seems
need
like
your
people
ass.
like yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it seems like the people that like anonymous ops, they will fund his trip
Mm-hmm.
if he asks for money to go up there. I'm
They will give it
I'm
to him.
telling you, some of them will give it. A lot of them in that chat will give it to him just to see the drama unfold. This shit, yeah, money is the only thing that's stopping you from going up there. You can go ahead.
Excuse me.
I never said that. You lying. I never said that. And if I said that, why won't you unblock my phone and get on FaceTime and let me talk to my daughter and don't jump in and let the whole world hear how I talk to my daughter without you trying to influence her or coach her, and y'all gonna hear my daughter. She loves.
He's already told the children that he's going to unalive them. So why
And
would you
kill
let your
himself.
child
Yeah,
keep being exposed to that?
exactly. Now I see why she
Look,
blocked him. I don't think she's gonna pick up the phone no more.
look, if you just saw this nigga looking like this on your corner, you would roll your windows up and lock your doors.
Hey, I start clutching my pistol.
Her dad
One of
and
the
she want to
other.
talk to her dad. She never said she don't want to talk to me and left. My daughter is in a pitch black room. When I just called, my daughter was in a pitch black room.
Because she was
I don't
going
know
to
if you
bed,
cut the
you
lights off
jackass.
before I called or what, but why are you sitting in a pitch black room? Why is you in a pitch black room for?
Why are you in a pitch black room for?
Yes. And isn't that weird? Y'all don't find that weird?
No,
Y'all don't find that
not a,
suspicious that she's in a pitch black room?
you should
Hey,
give you a
child.
brief summary.
Let her say it on live. But,
Um,
my baby
I'm pretty
mother's the
sure
one
he's
that let
gonna
me
repeat what he's
on that.
saying.
Yes, it is.
A brief
But
summary. This nigga's
jump up,
spazzing again.
jump to like an hour,
Jumped like an
cause he's
hour.
just repeating this shit. Yeah, he's just repeating this shit over and over again for the first
Oh,
hour.
he done laid down,
But
y'all.
when he said, "Well, y'all," once he lays down, that's when the shit. That's when.
For some pussy and we've been fucking the whole time for free. So I told Angela Stanton that. And then she said, "Oh, it's not wrong if your baby mother charge you for some pussy." I said, "So Angela Stanton, if I'm paying for everything that this bitch is asking me to pay for because she moved me to a city where I'm not from and now she's trying to abandon me and run off with some motherfuckers that she said she
I
didn't know,
kept
and now we
telling
get down here and
y'all.
she magically know him, and she telling me if I want to keep fucking her, I gotta pay her for some pussy." I said, "That's not suspicious." I said, "Because I'm her baby father. If she had charged me for some pussy, that means she's selling pussy." And I'm like, "Okay, bitch, if you a
Her asking you for money ain't her selling pussy because y'all got kids
That's
together.
exactly.
There's
That
somebody in
makes
the chat talking about how much was she asking for though.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. They be in there. They was in there trolling the shit out of me. Hakeem, what's up? Willis, what's up?
Hey, I
hoe be
keep like it don't make no sense. Y'all done broke up. She see you and she ask you for money and you think it's for sex?
Yeah, I definitely did notice that too. He did not
Mm-hmm.
respond to that. To him saying that he was gonna kill himself, I definitely did. I definitely did. I was about to say something, but
Anything that
I
doesn't
saw
go
the
with the
comment.
storyline he running, he gonna ignore it.
He jumped. He jumped right over that as if he didn't. As if he didn't just read that shit out loud himself. Oh man.
I told you this boy crazy as cat shit.
a hoe,
Yeah.
but
Crazier than the squid
why
with
are you
titties.
being a prostitute around my kids is the question. She wants you to pay because she don't fuck with you. Get it through your head.
Oh my god.
That's okay because I never fucked with her either. I told her to go home in 2016,
But
2017.
you
She
got
said she
two
didn't want to
kids.
go home because her parents was abusive. That is what she said. Just like she said her brother molested her before. That is what she said. And Martina was there. Martina heard it. Martina heard it. Like I said, I got the
Bro,
text
I'm pretty
messages.
sure
I got
Martina
the
ain't gonna
text
vouch for
messages still right now, right there, of Golden saying she don't fuck with her family. Storm Monroe seen it. Storm Monroe seen it. We just
Oh,
did an
not
interview two,
Storm
3 weeks
vouching for
ago.
you.
Oh yeah, I know Storm gonna vouch for me. Two,
We
No,
two,
I
just
was
saw
never
this
paying for
mess with
two.
pussy and she was stealing my money. What I'm saying is I've been being drugged.
look, we just saw this mess with Jaguar Wright and Sean Davy Way and King Payne and all the rest of them. They were sitting up there vouching with us. Yeah, yeah. From what I heard about, he went in there spaz and the judge kicked him out.
Oh, you talking
Or
about
you
the
talking
court?
about Sparrow, right? You ain't talking about
Yeah,
Polite. Polite
he kicked himself out. He got kicked out in court because he told the he said he laying down like Lionel Richie, Young
you look like
Pharaoh.
the
Where will
Lionel,
I go from here?
like the Lionel Richie album cover.
Young Pharaoh.
Oh yeah.
Where will I go
Speaking
from
of
here?
little tick tick, let me check on him. See if he done reached his final destination. Yo, that's
He
that
might have
raw
to stop
special
worrying about
right
that
there,
nigga. He in
Sigma.
jail. You might as well give up on that. He in jail. Mission complete. But you can play it while you doing that.
And they've been taking my phone and texting themselves shit and saying that I'm saying it when I'm not really saying it.
Probably an air mattress.
Texting himself. I ain't nigga on four.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I've been being drugged and Golden has been drugging me and saying shit that I'm not really saying it. This is what I'm saying. Whatever the fuck they saying that I said, they been grabbing my phone and like I said, this bitch be logging. This bitch was logging in my shit. This bitch was getting on my computer while I was at the gym on my Apple ID or whatever, and then texting people and acting like she was me. She was lying. That's why she didn't want to go home. She was
Hey
plotting on
Kevin,
how to drug and rob you and put you in the area you're not familiar with to make sure you didn't know anyone. Exactly. And that's why that bitch is about to go to the feds.
Look,
Yes, I've
see,
been
there you
telling
go.
y'all
His
this, but like I
crazy
said,
ass.
if you saying I'm crazy, you're saying I'm a white boy. I don't give a fuck if that bitch be on city girl shit.
I
Anybody
think
that
an
has
anonymous
drugged
house
somebody
might be
around
Pharaoh.
them, bitch, you going to the feds. Period. You going to the
Old
feds.
school Beazle.
Everybody that drugged me and robbed me is going to the feds. Period. Period. I want full custody of my kids. I want all of the property that was purchased illegally in my name through identity theft seized immediately. All of the credit cards and everything that was opened up in my name behind my back, all of that shit is
So
getting
now you
seized.
trying to blame your credit
And it's
card debt on her?
don't you dare say that bitch is mentally
That's what he
unstable.
And
said.
She
what
not mentally
property?
unstable. That bitch is
And
sneaky
what properties did she
and
purchase?
manipulative. That is what she is. Yeah, we ain't
What
doing
if
that. If
what
she
if
was
they
mentally
call
unstable,
pause,
she wouldn't
pause.
be playing games and gaslighting. She's manipulative.
Now I made this theory the other day. I said Golden Beauty or Camille, one of them must have came up on some type of money or something that he don't like, and he jealous about. And he keeps insinuating they purchased land. Maybe they did buy a new house or some new property or something, and he butthurt about it. And he trying to say they bought it with his money. That could be an angle. But you can go ahead.
And her mother
Yo,
and her father and
like
her
the
family is
only
coaching her
motherfucker
behavior,
that
and
we
it's the same
thought.
thing with my son's mom, Camille. Her police ass
Right.
family and her mother and her father and her
Yo,
uncles
they
is coaching
getting
her behavior. So,
fast.
like I said, it is a dub. It is a dub. She did try to get me arrested, and that is a crime. Like I said, filing a false police report is a crime.
What false
It's a crime.
police
Like I
report?
said,
What police
she'll be
report
in
did
the
she
feds.
file
Like I
that was
said,
false?
she'll be in the feds. Like I said, she gonna get snatched by some agents. I ain't playing no game. I'm getting full custody of my kids. She gonna get snatched by some agents. And if somebody want to question her about that light skinned boy that committed suicide, you better do it. You better do it.
You trying to do
Like I said,
anything
you
you
better do.
can to make that girl look bad,
You better do it.
and all you
Like I said,
doing is
you better
making
do it.
yourself
But I
look
know I
bad.
better get all my shit back. Like I said, I don't give a damn.
Yeah, he acts
I
like
don't
he's
give a
like
damn. But
13.
notice since you're on live,
And I
why
would
don't
did
you
I used
call
to
me
say it
on
all the
live?
time? He a kid. That's why we can't
Yeah, she be
insult
doing
him
that.
with
She be
adult
screaming at the top
insults.
of her lungs, acting like
He
somebody's hitting her
stinky
when
butt
nobody
noodle
hitting her.
head.
I'm gonna tell you what, she is dead wrong. But like I said, I'm not here to try to embarrass her and make my brand about her. But I'm not stopping until I have full custody of all my kids. But I said to say this. Um,
Yo, them is dirty walls, Kevin.
yeah, I'm getting full
He said he
custody of
got a
all my
coochie
kids, and I'm
bone
going right to
official.
Costa Rica. But I said to say this. She's on live. Why can't I call and saying good night to my daughters? And then she's saying that my daughter don't want to talk to me. That's not true. But even if so, what about my other daughter? Because
So
according to you, she
everything that
wasn't in
you're
the room.
saying is true,
So
and nothing
why can't
she's
I say
saying is
goodnight
true.
to my other daughter? I have
Her
two.
story is never true.
Mm, mm, mm.
You wouldn't know how to watch your daughter even if he did give it to you. Yeah, he's a full blown schizo.
Hey, it's a
You
polite
wouldn't
is
know what
not
to
in
do with them kids.
confinement, but he's still in the reception center. He done, son.
Oh shit. Well, going to jail now. I think he high.
According to her, one of the kids, she probably is yelling at my daughter right now. Like I said, it ain't no telling. She probably is yelling at my daughter right now, but like I said, I don't know. Like I said, her ass, like I said, I'm about to get full custody of my kids, and her ass about to
We
go to
think he
jail.
in
Like I
storm
said,
Sparrow here. His jail mail in the backpack.
Hmm?
They ass about to go to jail. They about to go to jail. Like I said, they
Right,
about to go
Genie.
to jail. They about to go to jail. But like I said, I'm keeping all. Like I said, I keep all of this. But like I said, they about to go to jail. Like I said, my baby mother's just about to go to jail, and everybody that was with them about to go to jail. They whole fan base will go to jail. Like I said, all of these internet trolls. Like I said, y'all all about to get RICO'd and y'all about to go to jail for terrorism at minimum. Like I said, I'm the general.
See?
Like I said, they about to go to
Pause
jail.
it.
She do need some jail time. Like I said, women be out here wilding and be thinking they ain't going. Like I said,
He said, I'm getting jail time for terrorism. Did y'all not just hear it? Hear what he said? He said, I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
jail for terrorism. See, all us internet trolls is going to jail for terrorism. It's only me and React right now. It's just us two. So he's only talking to us two.
You know what? Look at that
Okay.
last comment down at the bottom. Some people need
Hold
their
on, I
egg
didn't even get
for
down there.
real, for real.
Wait, in his chat,
Yeah, in his chat.
I can't see it. I can't see it. It's too
I'll
small.
read it to you. It says, you got to learn these family court laws. You can pay her to smash and record it for court. That transaction alone will get you full custody, plus they drugging you too. You won. You just
No, it
need to say,
wouldn't. You gotta be a fucking idiot because that means you paid for it and now you gonna go to jail for paying soliciting sex.
you
You
trying to
fucking idiot.
solicit your baby mama for some cooch. Now you going
Yeah,
to
you
end up
fucking
in
idiot.
lockup.
Yeah, you fucking dummy. You gonna end up in jail for soliciting sex. Go ahead, go for it. Oh, matter of fact, he
No
said he
wonder you
already did.
can't see your kid.
Yeah, he's a dummy.
thinking there ain't no repercussions for your actions, but you going to jail.
Hey, so
They are
Benita
going.
Maya say, try calling during the day within a decent time frame and be less defensive and more caring for the babies in a positive, neutral energy. See, they be in the chat tagging his
To
ass.
jail. They
Fact.
are going to jail. Like I said, they are going to jail. They are going to jail. I'm about to get full custody of my kids, and they ass going to jail for identity theft. And the only reason they ain't going to jail for attempted murder is because I'm gonna hold that down
Oh,
because I'd
wait,
have to make sure that my
wait,
kids are
wait. I
safe.
just thought about something he said earlier.
He said
He said that Golden be going in his phone, text message. She in California and he in Texas.
he's saying that she was doing it when she was with her.
He said this in the
When he was
present
with her.
tense.
Oh, yeah.
He
Well,
said it
last
like
time
she
I heard him say,
actively doing this shit. He said it during this video earlier.
yeah.
At least attempted murder on me.
Oh yeah, he said
Because they
attempted murder.
definitely
So
tried to
now,
help
listen,
assassinate me with the
stop, pause
United
it,
States government. My baby mother's definitely tried to do that.
pause it. He just said they're not gonna get attempted murder because he's gonna hold it down. That means you're not gonna try to go to the cops saying that they drugged you. You know why? Because there's too much proof that they didn't do it. There's too much proof that they didn't do none of that shit. So now you're gonna try to switch to they robbed me. You notice that he's saying the drug part less and less, and it's more they
Mm-hmm.
robbed me.
They robbed me.
It always he always I notice he always does this. Like when he adds on to the story, whatever he said last in the story, that'll be the next main thing he focus on, and he'll start saying whatever he said in the beginning of the story less and less.
Young switch up.
Yup. So that's what I mean by the story evolves. It's like
But I said
Whisper
at the
Down the Lane or some shit like that. You go ahead.
to say this, they damn sure going to jail for identity theft. And like I said, I don't know if my barber Pharaoh Grand got something to do with it because he a Freemason, but
You're
if
a
he got something to
barber
do with it, his ass going to
The
jail
bar.
too. Like I said, everybody here
because
about
he
to
a
go to jail.
Freemason.
Everybody to go to
This is
jail.
your evidence. Because these people are
They
allegedly
about to go to jail.
Freemasons, because her uncle is a cop. Like
That's why
that's
I be
always his
let y'all know
evidence.
she can sit up in his
Shit
live
like that.
and monitor what I'm saying and try to combat what I'm saying in live, but she don't have the decency to let me say goodnight to my children.
I wouldn't let you say
That's all I
goodnight to
wanted to
your
show y'all.
children either. You a
Nope.
little bit too erratic.
It's up though. It's a dub. They going to jail. Like I said, I ain't covering it up. My baby mothers tried to drug me and rob me for some child molester bum niggas in the street and gonna tell me to go sleep in the storage. And they excuse for robbing me is based upon something that never happened. Their excuse for robbing me is because I allegedly did my son mom dirty for a relationship that we never had and we never was in. And if you go watch my live stream I did before this, I proved that.
Y'all was a perfect
My
little
No,
baby
you
mother said
didn't.
I
occupant.
went to jail. I held her down when she went to jail, and I did her dirty when I came
I
home.
got that line.
I was in a relationship with Chardonnay Cooper and Ashley Thompson when I went to jail. I wasn't in a relationship with
Pause,
Camille Carthon, and she knew I was polygamous when she pulled up.
bro. You can keep claiming this all you want. Just because you showed a bunch of letters, absent letters, all you had to do was. This is how you do this. You pulled all your evidence, all your other letters, except for Camille's, and then was like, "Look, I ain't got no letters from Camille." That's all you did. You cannot explain away those pictures, bro. You guys were in hundreds of pictures in jail, hugged
That
up.
was in Wolves.
You can see it in your face. You was in love, and now you're saying you never wanted. You notice down now all of a sudden you didn't want Golden Beauty. You said the same thing about Camille when you first started dissing her, and now you're saying it about Golden Beauty.
Mm-hmm.
You can go ahead.
I wasn't even talking to her or Richard Booth for a year, at least a year before I went to jail. Like I said, I went to jail from Carl and Delavan with Ash Cash, with Ashley Thompson. Her mama named Maria.
You need to stop saying that you was with Ashley
That's what a
Thompson
lot of
because
my
Ashley
songs been
Thompson was
about.
13.
That how you just gonna say you don't love me more? That was about Ash Cash. A lot of my music was about little Ash Cash.
You should stop saying that, bro.
You know he don't give a damn.
That
Oh, they
girl
going
was 13.
to jail for this. Like I said, they going to jail for this. I ain't gonna lie to you. They going to jail for this. They going to jail for this. Oh, they going to jail for this. They going to jail for this, and I'm taking full custody of my kids. Like I
That shit
said,
about his mom about to start coming up.
I
It's
don't know
gonna come
what to
up
tell.
soon.
They going to
And then
jail
he
for
gonna get into that stuff
for
about the
all of this.
training.
They going to
We gonna
jail
get
for
to
all.
that before in the live, even if we got fast forward.
They going to jail for all of this.
He
They
ran
going
it
to
up
jail
on
for all of
2
this. Like I
hours.
said, yeah, they going to jail. Like I said,
Yeah, I know.
they going to jail for all of this.
He wasn't 16. He was 18. The first time he told the story, he said he was 18. And then when motherfuckers caught it, he switched it back to 16.
You called him M Nasty in the chat and then got blocked. Sad. It's colder than a bit this morning.
Look at his face. You can tell he hard.
Mm-hmm. Shit. He just sitting there. Sigma
He
say
high.
fast forward.
That and run and move on. How could a woman give you a pass to not be a father? That's not a pass. That's impossible.
Right, Negro Damas.
Oh, I hope he is, because he definitely going to jail. He definitely, like I said, he know what happened. He knows something about Ashley Thompson and Blake. If anybody knows something about Ashley Thompson and Blake in Buffalo, New York, it's Richard. Exactly. And that is what my children's mothers do. They intentionally rob my children of their joy. Like I said, they don't say shit to my kids until they see them getting happy. Or when I call my daughter and she like, Daddy, and she excited, they be like, calm down. Calm down. It's like they don't want, it's like whenever they see my children enthusiastic or excited about their father, they try to calm them down.
702, you ain't the only
Like
one.
I said,
I
they try
went
to
in
kill
powers
their
a
joy.
bit
Like
thinking
I
it was
said, that's child
pause.
abuse. Period. And I'm getting full custody of my kids. I don't give a fuck what she doing. That's child abuse. And I'm a man. And if I know to be soft and gentle with a child, you
Donna,
know
what's
to do
up?
that.
It's Sigma, right?
I'm the one that caught my children, but she the one that asked for them. So, like I said, I could see if I raped her and got her pregnant.
Everything is always
You the
her
one that
idea
asked
and
for
her
two
fault.
children because you said you wanted to give them the love that your family never gave you. So my thing is, why are you complaining about two children that you asked for? I never asked for these kids, and they would never know that. Not saying I
Everything
regret
is
my
always
children or
her
I don't
fault.
want my bababies, because I love my babies, and if
He
I
didn't
gotta
want the
sleep
Yeah,
with the
he
damn
gonna
kids.
say
That's
child
her
in the
they
house,
don't
fault.
they
know
gonna be the
better.
ones in the box. I'm gonna be the
But you
ones
saying it
outside
on
the box.
live.
But the point is, I let it be known to my kids' mothers that I didn't want kids, and they went and had kids, and now they're complaining. But I feel like it's one
When did they
thing if you
complain?
was a single mother because I didn't want to be in my kid's life. You're a single mother because you're not letting me in my kid's life, and you're the one.
Hey, Venus.
Uh, you know, you're the one stealing. You're the one committing crime.
Look, he don't even want them daggone kids. Let's get it straight. He just using them kids as a mechanism to keep hold to them women. Because if he could get hold to Yogini, he'd be fucking with her too. On the internet.
Yep. He trying
And
to now. He trying to go. He trying to get Yogini attention. He threatened to kill Yogini on this.
but she ain't responding back. But see, she had a head start before he went crazy. She was gone.
You're the one
Yep.
doing bullshit, not me. You're the one doing shit with niggas in the streets and
Kiara,
then
you ain't never
blaming the shit
lied.
that them niggas is doing on me. And on top of all of that, you the one, like I said, this is child abuse. You're the one. My children have never been injured in my presence. My son been to the hospital because he cut his damn hand on the blender. Do you know who had the blender on the floor where he could grab it? His mama did.
Mm.
His mama did. His mama did.
He high.
My kids ain't never been to the
Look
hospital
at his
because of
eyes.
me. So
He
how's I'm the
high.
unfit
He
parent?
You could
And
droopy.
if
tell from the
they
way he was picking at his
are
face.
hurting, whatchamacallit, my children on purpose, probably. But I know I ain't never injured my
He
children.
on the floor.
That's what it's looking like.
She not letting you. She don't want you. She already fucking. She moved on. Now you do the same. Golden been fucking since I took her to Miami and she was fucking Abel Killer Trujillo when she think I don't know. Golden been fucking since the lecture when my bodyguard first slid in and her and Yogini went out and was sucking dick outside and left me in my lecture by
Wow.
myself and they stole my money off the door. Golden
Wow.
been fucking since 2016. I don't care. I know that. My only
Now
issue
she's
with
been fucking
Golden
since
is
2016.
why have y'all been basically kidnapping me? Why couldn't you just get the fuck out of my house and go do what the fuck you wanted to do? Why have y'all been drugging me and sending my money to yourself and stealing my money all of these years and then saying that y'all my manager?
Yo, Ram.
That's
Yeah.
all I wanted to know. I
We
don't
had
care
2
about her doing
hours.
her. I
In
never
case
wanted
you
to
I
be
wanna
know
with
it's
her.
about to come up.
Once things
The
didn't work out
parts
with
is
me and
they coming
Yogini,
up.
I didn't want Golden. I had married Yogini. Me and Yogini was married before I even met Golden. So once things didn't work out with Yogini, it was over. But she didn't want to go home because she kept saying her parents is beating her. But I said to say, I don't care what she doing with her pussy. She's a grown woman. My issue is why are you intentionally keeping my children from me?
Fast forward a little bit.
I don't know what to tell y'all. Feelings about that, I'm a genius. I'm in my feelings because I'm telling y'all, how am I the abusive one when I'm the one being abused?
How am I abusive,
He said
y'all?
How
I'm a
was I'm the
genius.
abusive one when I'm the one being
How is
abused?
how is I'm the abusive one? I'm a genius. How is I'm the abusive
That's what
one?
I'm saying. How was I'm the abusive one when I'm the one being
He said it
abused?
again.
Because women who are really abused by a man don't call him a nerd. They don't call him a white boy.
We
You know
have
what I'm
not
saying? They
once
don't call him
heard
that.
anybody
Got
call you that.
what?
Not a once. Even when they
Women that are
didn't know
really
they was being
abused
recorded.
talk to their baby mothers the way my baby mothers talk to me. You feel me?
And if anybody want to support the channel, the Cash App is in the chat.
Ever since I was 6 years old, I started getting cold sores
Y'all want to
because my
support the
mother used to
channel
kiss
for us
me when I
bringing
was
this
a kid.
content?
And my mother
You're
used to
more than
sexually
welcome.
assault me when I was a kid.
There we go. Go back.
I
There we go.
can too.
Hey, good and evil. Here we go.
How was I'm the abusive one when I'm the one being abused? Because women who are really abused by a man don't call him a nerd. They don't call him a white boy. You know what I'm saying? They don't call him that. Women that are really abused don't talk to their baby mothers the way my baby mothers talk to me. You feel me? Ever since I was 6 years old, I started getting cold sores because my mother used to kiss me when I was a kid. And my mother used to sexually assault me when I was a kid. I keep telling y'all that. This is why I don't want to be named after my mother, and I never want it, and I don't want anything to do
Oh
with my
shit, you can
mother's
see them
side of the
joints on the
family,
side
nor
of
do
his
I want
lips.
anything to do with my father's side of the family, because I don't know them that well. And my grandma
That shit
Doyle
on
is
your lip
dead.
got some shit on some lip.
So outside of my grandma Doyle, it's a dub. I haven't known you all this time. I don't want to get to know you. But the point is, what you call it? The point is, yeah, like I said, my mother was
Busting his ass.
grimy.
He high. He dipping off. He trying to shake his head to keep his eyes open.
If Golden said that, I'm gonna tell you that she's a liar because everybody in Texas that was around me, she put them around me.
You don't get cold sores
They
your
got all
whole
them
life.
random
Golden
That's
did see me
herpes.
with a cold sore before. How
had them
Golden
in
never
his
seen you with a
house. He was
cold sore
running a
before, but
hotel
everybody
halfway
my whole
house.
life seen me with a cold sore. And to
Listen,
prove that
look at
seen
JD.
me with a
Always in
cold
there
sore
talking
before,
about Golden said
all you got to
this.
do is
Golden
check
ain't
my
never said this
financial
shit.
bank statements and see how many times I used to buy Blistex and CarMax. If y'all watch my
bro.
if y'all watch my videos on YouTube live, y'all see
That
me
ain't
put
gonna work for the
X and
herpes, bro.
Carmax
That's what you got.
dead on my lip.
You ever heard of a cold sore lasting 20 something years, 24 years?
And if I didn't get
Nope,
cold
nope,
sores
nope.
until I got to Texas, then why is my STD results the same that they've been at since I was 15 years old and they've never
Because
changed?
there's a difference between the
Because they
bump
only
bump on
checking
your
your
top
general.
lip.
Yes. Y'all used to watch me in my debates putting Carmax and Blistex on my lips. And the reason that I do that is to make sure I don't get a cold sore. Because like I said, I don't know if it come from stress or what, but I know my mother used to kiss me and abuse me as a kid. And from that point on, I started getting cold sores. But I never hid it. Yeah, she going to jail. She going to jail. Her ass going to jail. Like I said, that bitch going to jail. All of them going to jail.
Somebody say can't
Everybody
make
involved
hours
in
of
this shit
content on these issues and expect to make sense to the people. This is a sport group now.
going to jail. But like I said,
Yeah,
I never chose this bitch.
yeah,
What the
you
fuck is
did.
wrong with you? Y'all don't know when
So
I
how
was
did
at
y'all
my,
meet?
y'all don't know when I came out. Like I said, I never got famous on YouTube. I got famous on Facebook.
Yeah,
You're
And when I was
not
at my best,
President
I
said
chose
famous.
playing.
Dolores off Broadway and Fillmore.
General Itchy Lips.
I chose Dolores
Yeah.
before I chose you. I would have never started
Bro,
fucking with no
Dolores. Who naming
if it
their
wasn't
kids
for me
Dolores?
and
She
Dolores
had to been
falling
doing
out.
it
And
in
I
the
don't know
She's
who
a
early
all
hoe.
I
in the
know is I
90s.
blame my fat ass
Nobody
son.
named their name. How many people you know
I was
named
at my
Dolores that
best
was
when I
born in
chose
the 90s?
Dolores and little Ash Cash. But she got kids now, so I don't know. Like I said, but I was at my best when I chose
Young
Dolores off
flare up.
Broadway and Fillmore. Y'all don't know who that is, but that was my little boo.
Thank you, Negro Diamonds.
And like I said,
Thank you,
before
Negro
any bitch,
Dollars. But like
before
I
any
said, I would rather
bitch
y'all
and say anything
donate it to the
on my
Cash
name,
App because YouTube take
I'm
all
gonna
that.
tell y'all to go find Dolores
But
off
it's still
Broadway and
Yeah,
Fillmore.
that
appreciated.
take about
Because that
6.
was
Negro
the first
Dollars.
chick I started fucking with when I got out of jail. I swear to God on my life.
Still appreciated.
Hello.
But if anybody want to support, I'd rather you do it through the Cash App.
I'm not
It's
gonna say
going
that
along the
my
screen.
son with my
It's
mother
at
is
the
an
bottom of the
accident because I don't
screen
want my son to
and it's
think
in
that
the
he an
chat.
accident. It wasn't planned. None of my children were planned. Oh, she ain't gonna poison my drink because that bitch gonna be in jail. She about to go to jail. Y'all ain't see the feds creep up like I cool on Samurai Jack. Man, that bitch about to go to jail. She
What?
about to go to jail. Dirk about to go to jail.
No,
Ross
we
about to
didn't
get
see the
shot.
video.
Like I said,
And
Dirk
he'll
about to get
tell us
shot.
that we saw something that never
Everybody
happened.
shot.
My
I
bad, I
didn't
got
make a
a call.
million with Golden Beauty.
That
How did I
training
make
shit coming up soon.
Beauty
Go
when
fast
she
forward a
didn't?
little bit. I want to get
Did
to
she?
that before we
Did
leave.
she write? Did she
The
study with me?
trillionaire on the floor.
Y'all don't even know every female I talk to or that I have talked to.
Oh,
Oh, it's
Lord.
coming up.
Somebody looking better than somebody is your opinion. Because
It's
what
coming
you're
up.
sexually attracted to is fine, but that's your opinion. Yeah, North Korea on deck. Like I said, she going to jail for that. She going to jail for that. And everybody that supported it, everybody thought that it was funny. Y'all all going to jail for terrorism. What are you talking about?
Oh, I am.
It's sadicity. But that's the
Real
word.
up.
Being sadistic in nature. Y'all going to jail. Y'all about to get RICO. Everybody on YouTube that's trolling me, the conscious community, y'all all about to get RICO and go to jail. And if not, I'm gonna have you
Uh huh.
get shot up by a foreign military. You gonna get shot up. And
Oh,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
get
the military
shot.
shoot you up too.
I'm gonna get shot.
Shh,
Mm-hmm.
shh, shh.
He's a bitch,
Shh,
nigga.
I'm
You
getting
ain't
out
gonna
of
do
here. I'm
shit.
going with that.
That's
Like
why
I
you
said, I
scared
see
of me.
y'all where I belong.
That's why you
I see
scared
y'all
of
where I
me.
belong at. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna see y'all where I belong at. Cause I'm getting out of here. Like I said, I ain't staying down here too long anyway. Shh, I ain't staying down here too long anyway. Soon as my plane ticket get, soon as whatchamacallit. I'll book this flight. I'm going right to get my bread.
He said it right the
I ain't gonna
first
lie to
time.
you.
As soon as my plane ticket get
Mm-hmm.
bought.
I'm going right to get my bread.
Yep. Somebody gonna buy it for you.
Storm, you better get that boy out your house ASAP.
Cause that's what women do. That's what women do. Cause that's what women do. I do got an open case in Texas because, like I said,
Thank
Golden
you
and
for
my
letting me know.
bodyguard, and maybe even Yogini have been secretly
For good and
doing whatever
evil.
behind my back. Maybe even
Appreciate it.
Able Killer Trujillo. But like I said, the reason I say I don't know is because I already asked niggas one on one in private
Carolina
about the
Key.
things that I suspected, and they all said no. So my thing is, if you're gonna do something behind my back,
Go
Yeah, a
for it.
lot of them tout these all natural diets because they got the gift that keep on giving and it help with flare ups.
and then lie to my face and then keep lying to my face about what you're doing behind my back. For one, you a coward, and for two, you know what I'm saying. That's what leaves the pocket of certainty. But there's not one person that I haven't already pressed. I've been pressed Abel Killer Trujillo years ago when he
Empress
said no.
Mataz, hey boo.
I pressed him when I seen that shit about her ID in her phone talking about he was cute. And I said, well, bitch, why you don't just go with him? Like, why you don't want to go? Like I said, go home. Why is you not trying to go home? Why you don't just get
Zero
out and go
accountability.
do you? I don't care. But I said to say this. Yeah, exactly. I was about to
That's
say
for just a little bit.
she been conspiring with them, and Camille fat ass been conspiring with them behind my back for years. They going to jail. They're going to jail. Cause my question is, I don't know how the fuck Richard is still not
He
in
need
jail.
to write a book.
Probably never even went to jail. Cause he damn sure
That's what
was
I said.
facing
He can
50
tell a hell
years,
out of a
and
story.
then they never did a day of that. Richard was facing 32 years in jail for running for vehicular assault because he ran some white people over on Chippewa, downtown Buffalo, in the parking ramp, and then ran through the little thing that go up in the parking ramp. And it was a bitch named, excuse me, the car belonged to a woman. I don't know her real name, but I know she used to live off high by that
Fast
school
forward a
out there.
little bit.
And her name was Muffin. And I know that for a fact because I'm the
Muffin
one that
did it,
got the car
y'all.
fixed because he ran him over on a Saturday night, and I had to beg the damn car people to fix. Why would you put a rapist around your son? A lot of people do community work. That don't mean they genuine. Why would you put a known rapist and a known thief
A
around your
little bit
son?
further.
Why would you put somebody that set your son's father up to go to jail for a gun around your son? I apologize about that. I do give a fuck about Gigi name, and I did it before. I'm gonna do it again. But like I said, I ain't. If you ain't black, Blasian, or Asian, I'm not picking you.
It's coming. It's coming.
I ain't
It's
picking you.
coming now. It's
I
about
don't
to
want to. I
come.
don't know. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Like I said, white Caucasian people lie. Caucasian people have known to been manipulative and been liars. Like I said, but I know, like I said, if Dolores, like I said, but no disrespect to Madison, Callie, and K Empress, but Dolores was for a little Dolores off Broadway was first. I'm gonna tell you that. So I'm gonna tell you right now, before I go anywhere, I'm putting word out to the street. Yeah, I'm putting word out to the street. Like I said, I DM'd him on my old Instagram. I don't know what's going on, but like I said, somebody better tell Tommy off Loving Hip Hop to tell Tokyo Tony to find little Dolores off Broadway and Fillmore and tell her ass if she want to come to the chip, she better come to the chip with me and Katie and Madison Cali, and we everything after that we could talk about it.
And see somebody in there. How can we hit your cash app, fam? Somebody say
Period.
go to
I'm going over there to
rehab,
do my like I said, I'm going
froze.
over there to do game shows. I'm going to go over there to do all my own shit. I'm going over there to do all my own shit. And everybody that's been stealing is going to jail. Like I said, get to snitching. I might let you cop out. I might give you a light cop out. Jasmine Carter is black. Shayna West is Samurai Rider. I don't know if I want her ass. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know her like that. I want Madison Cali over her. And no disrespect, she play with a sword, but I don't just want no bitch because she play with a sword. Like I said, bitch, if you ain't fun, if you ain't popping no pussy, if I don't enjoy my relationship, your ass is out of here. And if you don't respect the fact that I love Samurai Jack and Yu Yu Hakusho, your ass is out of here. Like I said, if I can't watch anime with a bitch, like I said, that's one thing I always hated about Golden. She used to always try to hog the TV. Like I used to be like, share the TV, bitch. Watch what you want to watch and then watch what I want to watch. But like I said, when I used to watch what I want to watch, she'd purposely make noise or make it uncomfortable for me to watch
Nah,
anime or
Mr.
watch Death
Knowledge.
Battle or the shit I like to watch on YouTube. But then this bitch, like I said, she watching Marriage Boot Camp and all kind of bullshit all day. And like I said, I ain't. Let me not say bullshit, but she's watching the program she like to watch, and I'm not complaining. But then she want to violate
Yes,
when it's
you
my time to
are.
watch. Like I said, I can't fuck with no bitch that don't know how to share. Like I said, I take a chance and we can watch what you want to watch, even if I've never seen it before. Like I said, as long as it ain't nothing gay, I'll watch it. But goddamn, you know what I'm saying? At least let me watch my shows too. Yeah, but it's like, why you doing that? So I can't. Why you acting up so I can't enjoy my fucking show? Like I said, let me enjoy my goddamn show. And if you watching the show, like I said, if you
Go a
watching
little
P
bit
Valley and
further.
that shit got a scene
Not
in it
too
that you know I
far.
don't want to see, let
Wait
me
a
know
little
so I
bit
could
further.
cover my damn eyes when the scene come up or something.
Wait,
But
why
like I
you gotta
said,
cover your eyes when
we
gay
could watch
scenes
what you
come up?
want to watch, but let me watch what I want to watch too. But in reality, I don't care to live in this country. Like I said, as long as I got the proper military personnel, thing to me, homosexual. I'm gonna say that it was rape, and I want they ass charged with a crime. But I said to say this. This is how bad I do not want to date a white woman.
Here we go. Here we go.
I would rather date a black tranny, and I ain't never been with no tranny. I'd rather
Holy
date a
shit!
black tranny. Like I said, I don't trust that white woman. I'm gonna be
Now
honest
I
with you,
gotta
especially not.
rewind.
Run it back. Can you do my rewind like I always do?
Not on the
Especially up
big
until this
screen.
point in my life at 30 years old, it was rape. And I want them charged with a crime.
Rewind
If
it.
anybody ever said
Rewind it.
did anything to me, homosexual, I'm gonna say that it was rape, and I want they ass charged with a crime. But I said to say this. This is how bad I do not want to date a white woman.
What you say, bitch?
I would rather date a black tranny, and I ain't never
You
been with
said you
no
would
tranny.
rather date a black tranny than a white
I'd
woman.
rather date a black tranny. Like I said, I don't trust that white woman. I'm gonna be honest with you, especially not at this point in my life. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Oh
Like I
wait.
said, I feel like I get set up to go to jail. I feel like I'm gonna have to deal with some Emmett Till shit. Like I said, and I'm gonna say no homo. Like I said, I
Nigga,
told you
you
I'm about to
gay.
say some wild shit. Like I said, I told you I'm about to say some wild shit. Like I said, I don't want no damn white bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I said, I ain't going to jail, and I don't want to deal with that smell. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to deal with it. I know that shit sound crazy, but I
Hey.
swear to God, like I said, I don't want no white bitch. I don't. You want me to repeat it? You want me to repeat it? They said what I'm talking about. You want me to repeat it? Somebody
Look,
said
gay
you just
accent.
said the gayest shit ever. I know that's the gayest shit I ever said in my life, but I'm telling you that's how bad I don't want no white bitch. Like I said, I'm not dating no
No.
white woman. You're not about to
They
get
ain't
me
got
in
nothing
jail.
to do with that white
Straight
woman.
me in jail, and I'm not dealing with none of that. Like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you.
They don't got
Mm-mm.
nothing to do with the white woman.
My baby mothers is horrible. They horrible.
We
So
gonna have to go back to that
they
tranny story.
horrible, and the justice system is still in their side, and they know that they did as wrong. So I can only imagine if a white woman tried to hop on the shit that my baby mothers is on
Gay and racist.
with the justice system behind them, I would have never made it this far. I had to fight tooth and nail to make it this far. At least with a tranny, I know that I'm facing the same goddamn weapons as his ass is facing. Because at the
Nah,
end
you
of the
just
day,
like
whether
booty
you
holes.
think you a woman or not, when you walk in that courtroom, nigga, you still a black person. So we still gotta, I still got a chance. I'm not about to, I'm not fucking with no bitch that's about to be talking about some I'm beating on them and I'm hitting on them and I'm this, that, and the third. Like I said, I know a lot of y'all might say that's crazy, nigga. At least the way I view it is, goddamn,
Gay.
you laugh. Listen,
Somebody say,
y'all
what in
laughing,
the Andrew
y'all
Tate is
laughing. I'm dead
going
ass.
on?
Y'all laughing. I'm dead ass. Listen, the way I
Look, he
see
said
it.
he dead ass.
If you told me for a white woman or a tranny, I'm gonna say for one, I'm not like I said, I ain't dealing with that. I'm not having sex outside my species. But then for two, here's the thing, and no, I ain't
Why
never
would a
fucked,
tranny be your first
and
choice?
no, I ain't never fucked no gay man. But I'm being honest with y'all. If you was to say
They
a white
just
bitch or a tranny, listen to me. At least if I whoop that tranny ass, I gotta really whoop that tranny ass because it's a man.
pause.
I don't give a fuck how
The
much
hell?
weave and whatever the
I'm
fuck.
not saying pause to him. Pause it, bro. You don't just ease your way into shit like that. You've thought of this.
Cupcake.
You've thought
Check your
long.
messenger, baby.
You've thought long and hard about this shit too. You don't just say, "I'll date a tranny." You've had to been thinking about it for a long time, and you thought about it hard, my nigga. This is the gayest shit I've ever heard in my life. And why would a tranny be your first choice? That's what I want to know. Like I said, you could have said, "I'll take a Mexican woman, I'll take a Puerto Rican woman, an Indian woman, an Asian woman." You ain't even say Asian. You went straight to a tranny. You skipped over all the races of the other women and went straight to a tranny. The hiccup grandmaster. Right. You can go
This
ahead.
is some mess. I'm gonna step
Yeah,
away
matter of
from
fact,
this.
this is where we gonna stop it at. I just want everybody to hear that part. You tired? Yeah, you
Okay,
sound like you tired.
I am. I'm gonna go back to sleep before I gotta go to work.
Yup, Blue Oyster Bar. All right, we're gonna come back to this tomorrow.
Drop
We
down
gotta
some
save.
clothes out.
We gotta save y'all, so don't worry. We're gonna do a part two tomorrow. I gave y'all 2 hours. I gave y'all 2 hours. I always promise 2 hours. I held my end of the bargain, you motherfucker. But I gotta get on down here, go to bed. Uh, so shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Like I said, every live. May y'all make these lives lit. You got me fucked up in the head right now. Like I said, if y'all want to support the channel, it's going along the screen at the bottom. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. Definitely support the channel. Bring your content. It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You were just tuned into Ma'at TV. A young Pharaoh. Sugarfoot.
You better be careful, little buddy.